right, I guess it's going to be a quiet, uneventful start. Downloaded and started playing Castle Crashers last night. I'm going to tell all one people in here that. It's been a long time since I played it. I think I beat it. I'm pretty sure I did, because I feel like there was a character I unlocked from beating it back in the Xbox days, ye oldie times. But yeah, I'm playing back through it because if I remember right, there is a character unlock. It's like one of the best characters in the game if you beat it with blue. So I'm trying to beat it with blue right now. I might actually beat it twice before we do community days. That's actually like there is a rhyme and a reason to it, because if I remember right, you beat the game as blue, you get the industrialist. You beat the game as the industrialist, you get the fencer, and the industrialist and the fencer have the same abilities. Which means that if somebody wants to play through on blue to unlock one of those characters, they can. But if somebody has already unlocked one of those characters, then you can actually have two characters in co-op that have the same abilities without it breaking anything, which is pretty cool. I knew that blue was superior for a reason. No, that blue is so good in Castle Crashers because of the ability to freeze. It's literally one of the big things. Like crowd control, being able to freeze is huge. There are a lot of really cool characters in the game, but I think of the starting characters, blue and red are probably the most consistent. But I guess if you want to challenge, you could play like green. I feel like green was worse somehow, but I don't remember. I might actually have to create a character as him, because I remember there was something different about him, but I don't remember what it was. So yeah, telling all one person about a 30-year-old dude playing Castle Crashers. Good times. Where the fuck is everybody? What's going on? Oh, I get it. My viewers are all Finnish, and they got sabotaged by the Russians. And here, if you are Finnish, you get a pass. Russians, hang on. Don't on your internet. Fair enough. What's up, Jack? You're in here early. You've been showing up a lot more lately. Are you excited about the new Subnautica, dude? I am like immensely excited. I cannot wait for it. I just hope that they do it justice. Like I hope they don't mess it up somehow weird. What's up, 8-Bit? It's so interesting. So 8-Bit doesn't show up to any of my streams at all. I talk shit about 8-Bit for the first time in like 2 years. And literally like fucking cousin Lurch, he's just like you rang? You're a lurker, huh? You strike me as a peeper. I mean a lurker. Yeah, Subnautica coming out in 2005. Do we know what quarter it's coming out? Early access is in 2025. Please be first quarter 2025. I want Subnautica to be the first quarter of 2025. If it's early access, that's acceptable. If it's in like a late alpha, early beta state, I don't give a shit. I just want, an experience, right? Oh, it's not on my wish list? That's insane. Absolutely needs to be on my wish list. What? Why? What? You're what, 5 hours ahead? Why do you need to be up at 11 p.m.? I'm super confused. Yeah, no, I get it. Also, when a game comes out like that, it's really, really hard to get people to watch the stream because most of the people that like the game want to play the game and they don't want spoilers of the game. So that's a thing. That is absolutely a thing. Also, good to see you, Brant. 7 hours then? Yes. No. Yeah, so it's 7 hours later there. I thought it was 5 hours later. I thought you were further west. That puts you in like the same time zone as Finland, which is nuts. No, early in the stream, not early in the day. Early in the stream, not early in the day. I just got a message from someone. Or I didn't. Oh, it was electricity. I thought it was another internet cable. Yeah, I've been streaming a lot later lately, but my sleep schedule is so absolutely absurdly broken. So completely and absurdly broken. I had to stop myself from continuing to play Castle Crashers because I forgot how addictive that fucking game is. It's so simple. But I also like investments and abilities and stuff. I did it different than I normally do it, and I'm kind of regretting my decisions. I sort of want to respec my character. Because what I used to do was dump everything in Magic for like 2 or 3 levels immediately. Because you unlock an ability like every 5 levels, so you dump all those in until you get 3 of the magics, and then you start speccing into other things. And this time I started speccing a lot more into speed, which is actually not bad. It improves your archery too, but archery is kind of useless unless it's maxed out. The only thing it's good for is knockdowns. That's the only thing it's good for, which can be very, very helpful if you have a minion that's running at you or that is shooting arrows themselves. You can stun them, which is kind of nice. But juggling with melee is probably the most like bread and butter thing you can do in that game. And I also don't like the way they handle magic. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the controls for magic being the same. I do not remember the controls for magic being like this. It's like you have to hold down right trigger, then press a button. And the reason why that's a problem is you're doing so many combos that I play like this, right? So I'm doing, right? But then right trigger is, it's like, it's all the way fuck up here, which is super annoying. And I remember it being like a single button press, if I remember right. So like you would just hit the trigger. So you could do magic, magic. But no, you have to like this. You have to like, it's stupid. I don't like it. I don't remember it being that difficult. Well, the thing is, I set up keyboard controls and they don't work. I'll load it up and see, because I wondered if maybe I needed to restart the game in order to get the keyboard controls. They do recommend controller, fair enough, but we're not doing controller. See, what's interesting is I'm hitting everything. It won't do anything. Can I like click? No. Enter? No. Oh, I just had to spam the shit out of enter. I do have a weird enter key. Hang on, I have an idea. Hang on. Because I have a tap or a hold for shift, tap for enter, it sometimes doesn't register the enter key. So what you can do, this is so stupid. You don't use enter a whole lot, but you just bind enter to the mouse. Where are you? Enter. Right, and then go back into the game. Yeah, and it will go in. All right. Okay, that's fucking weird. It seems the keyboard is mostly working, but it's weird. You press A to select. Okay, now they're working correctly. Do you press enter? Space? Yeah, you... Hang on. I have not used... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is kind of ass. I see why they say don't use keyboard. This kind of feels like ass, chat. It does kind of feel like ass. I get it. I do. I get it now. It's like, oh, all right. Also, the keybinds and stuff are all really broken. And what I mean is, like, A is the button it expects you to press to confirm a choice, the letter A, but that's left in my keybinds. So so like the default keybinds are not very good. I'll just stick with the controller and maybe rebind something on the controller. Rebinding something on the controller makes sense. Like, I could probably bind my right stick to do different magic things depending on the direction I push, because I have the Xbox Accessories app, which should let me bind stuff. And even if I didn't, I could just use X input. Problem solved. And then I could bind something like right stick down as one magic thing, right stick right as another magic thing, right stick up as another. You see what I'm saying? And then I could use the claw grip shit, which it's not actually claw grip, because claw grip, if I remember right, is like this. So it's not claw grip. This the way I'm doing it like this is actually more reminiscent of the grip that like OG Super Nintendo players use for like speedruns. Best grip for Kaizo. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Satisfy grip is. Let's see if we got a recommendation. Yeah, so.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mario Maker.
Ooh, high quality video here.
Mario Maker 2. We're diving into episode 97 of Endless Super.
Are you not going to show your grip? Why is the grip?
Hundo, baby.
Why is the grip in the thumbnail, but then you never show it throughout the entire 23 minutes? Oh, there we go. Literally at the end. Let's see what he does.
The problem that I was having was that I was holding the Y button to run, and I was spamming run and B to jump and shoot, which was allowing me to go faster than just running. So let me show you. So if you just run.
Oh yeah, he is insanely good. Am I subscribed? Yeah, I'm definitely subscribed. Grand Pooh Bear is fucking insane as well. Who's the Asian guy who's also fucking absolutely insane? Carl Sagan, 42. It might be Pogo. Hang on. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because he does actually have a camera. He got famous for beating and making a bunch of Kaizos back in the day and holding like world records on certain ROM hacks before he got a camera. And I cannot think of his name now, but it's going to be so racist to look this up. Asian guy that is really good. He's not Japanese though. He's American. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Damn, dude, he's really good. Top Mario ROM hack players. Let's see if there's actually like a ranking out there. No, not ROM hacks. He definitely is one of those people that plays with Grand Pooh Bear, Carl Sagan. But damn, I cannot think of bro's name. I'll think of it when I'm not trying, because he is actually insane. He is sick with it. I believe you. I believe you. I feel like I recognize Pogo as a name. There's a really, really great speedrun video that Summoning Salt put out that, did I just misspell summoning? No, there's 3 M's in summoning. They're lying to you, chat. They're gaslighting you. Watch the whole thing. This is fucking insane. And here's the reason why this is insane. So this guy, he comes up with all this tech. Like he knows how far the camera will turn based on input and roughly like how many steps to go in a particular direction. And he uses sound cues and stuff. And he gets this 3 hour long blind Super Mario run, right? Super Mario 16 star. And he slowly improves on that. And it gets down to like 58 minutes. He's using sound cues. He's using beat counting. He's using all these different tricks, plus a little bit of muscle memory. This guy, fucking Nobiru, I think his name is Nobiru, shows up out of nowhere, immediately cuts the fucking record in half with like 23 minutes. Bro took it from 58 minutes to 23 minutes blindfolded and was so sick with it, people thought he was cheating.
For optimization, if Bubsy so desired. Mario 64 completed blindfolded in an hour and 50
Oh, it was an hour and 58 minutes. All right, hang on.
Part of the improvement was the fact that Z-Surf simply died.
Bro, you have to understand, blindfolded 23 minutes, I think it was, or 24, is fucking insane.
Bubsy. He had to restart just 15 times across the...
Yeah, so this was Nobiru, yeah. Let's see.
His life. But little did Bubsy know, while he was working on his 16-star run, there was another player on the other side of the world doing the exact same...
Oh, no, this isn't Nobiru, though. We'll know it's Nobiru because bro wears like a fucking football helmet. There, here we go.
No one else even approaching his times. And then, 3 weeks later...
Watch this guy. Watch this guy's actual play. It looks like a legit, just like a legit speed run. And then you're like, wait, this motherfucker's blindfolded? What?
Completely out of the blue, a new submission appeared for the blindfolded Mario 64
Oh, it's 38 minutes, not 58 minutes.
The player's name was Nobori56.
And I'm pretty sure the first run was like 26 minutes, not 23, but he did take it down.
And he was claiming to have performed a 35
Oh, my bad.
blindfolded run.
He does take it down in the low 20s, though.
Nobody in the community had heard of him before, and having someone brand new instantly claim a big world record was suspicious.
Watch his actual playstyle. It's fucking insane.
Watched his run, it only got stranger. He wasn't beat counting at all. In fact, it seemed like nearly everything he did was muscle memory. He looked an awful lot like he could see what was happening on screen, at least somewhat. Blindfolded speedruns can be easy to fake.
You have to understand that if your muscle memory is so good that you have memorized all the precise movements of a 3D game,
unbelievable.
Look at that!
Or
those are legit speedrun strats right there. There's like elevator skip and stuff. Fucking blind? You did a blind elevator skip? You're fucking on crack.
Maybe he was a cheater. Over the following few weeks, Nobori continued submitting runs, and gradually, everything became clear.
Yeah, 26. He takes it down further than that.
100% legit. And he was actually that good. So
I feel sorry for Bubsy because he had spent like months and months and months figuring out beat counting and sound cues and stuff, and this dude just memorized all the muscle memory. He was like, eh. There were like some minor sound cues and stuff. Like he used this this pause strat to listen to the reverb when spinning Bowser to aim Bowser at the bombs. Fucking, he's just cracked.
Bori. He has an absolute knack for developing muscle memory. Once he does a trick with his eyes open, it doesn't take much practice until he can consistently do it without looking. Therefore, the idea of beat counting never even entered his mind, and he was able to perform nearly everything faster. Even right from their first movements in the castle, you can see the difference. Bubsy had to set up his moves and work his way to the first door, but Nobori adjusted the camera at the perfect moment to do this. Basically,
oh, he also does like bomb skip instead of box skip. So like when you're getting that star in the first world behind the bars, right? Behind the chain chomp, there was an old skip where you would use one of those like cardboard boxes to go through the thing, because he could line it up more readily. He could line up getting to the box more easily than he could a ball bomb, right? But Nibiru was just like, nah, fam, I'm just gonna do the regular bomb skip. Right, right. It makes more sense blindfolded that you would do it that way.
From a visual.
But there's like some really crazy stars and shit that he gets. Like he was able to shorten his run a lot because he would go after way riskier, more difficult to find stars based purely on muscle memory. Great fucking video, dude. If you guys have never seen this, watch it. It will blow your mind. It made me realize that I thought I sucked at video games before, but holy shit, it's not even comparable, dude. Not even in the same world, you know? I don't think I ever even beat Learn to Kaizo, which is actually a great ROM hack, but still. I was kind of hoping that Stid would be in here because I was going to play Deep Blue. I wanted to play Deep Blue because it's like a classic tank control style. It's only like an hour long. Endless Blue, not Deep Blue. My bad. Well, the fucking title of my stream is wrong. Son of a bitch. Here, I'm going to bug him. I got hiccups. I've been getting hiccups way easier lately. It's really driving me crazy. I'll drink a glass of water and get hiccups. It's like, okay. Heart condition much? What the fuck? It depends on if you're like really going after world records and stuff. Hang on. Okay, thanks, Mom. You want a community that is thriving, but at the same time that's not so fucking cracked that you have no chance of even getting a respectable run, right? That's why I liked Domekeeper, because it wasn't necessarily like an incredibly thriving community, but the top runners really were optimized. So if you ended up in like the top 5, that was like a respectable time. You know what I mean? Well, they reset the way those runs are done, so now there's no point. I could literally submit any run and be in the top 3. So, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? I'd have to go for a world record if I want it to be considered a respectable run, because the only people doing runs are the respectable runners right now. Bobdy is kind of the same way. If you're like in like the top 15, it's a respectable time, but they're not really thriving communities. I thought about it because I like speedrunning. I'm not very good at it, but I just would like to have a respectable time on something. You know what I mean? I have not speedran Mario 64 at all, even though it is like the OG. It is the people literally recommend, like, if you're going to get into speedrunning, 16 stars where to start. And I get that. But it's really hard to find games to speedrun unless it's something that you really love. But often, if it's some niche thing that you really love, you're like the only one. At least it is for me. So like, if I go to speedrun.com, I could look up some niche games from my childhood and see how thriving the speedrun community is. I love that this is listed as PS2. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Speedrun any percent. Akuchi the Heartless from 1998. Only 3 runners. No console players. Only 3 runners. So this means I just have to get a sub hour 24 and I'm automatically top 3 in the world. But what's the point in that? Very cool game. Few people play it. It's not a game where it's like, who cares? Of course, you're top 3 in the world. You're one of the only 3 in the world. You know what I mean? And then you go with something that's like more popular, like, I don't know, like Yoshi's Island, right? The OG Yoshi's Island. I guarantee you it is absolutely batshit insane. Yeah. 11 minute, 28 seconds. You can tell it's optimized because look at how tight the top 5 are. Well, technically top 4. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. I've thought about it too. By the way, I love the Yoshi's Island style where everything looks painterly. It's very cool. They were one of the first pixel games to really do that. Wait, Fuzzy Girl. Yo, Fuzzy Girl has speed run times and something else that I I swear I played against Fuzzy Girl on something. I recognize that fucking name. Was it Somnium? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there's 2 Fuzzy Girls. I remember that name, though. Yeah, like when I think of like really, really insane games to run, Alien Isolation. It's so fucking batshit crazy. Or when you've got a game that is really, really, really fucking long. A game that's going to take like 38 hours to... Well, I mean, it's like 120 star on Mario 64, right? It's not like a 30 hours, but Super Mario 64 120 star runs are... Yeah. The fastest you can do is an hour 35, which means that you get 1 run every hour and a half if you're one of the best in the world. It's really hard to get thousands of runs in. But then if you do something like a 16 star, 14 minutes. You had a sub 20-minute run? Ah, you loser. You weren't even in the top 20. You weren't even in the top 25. Oh my God, you weren't even in the top 100. Yeah, this is a thriving community right here. No, I get it. I get it. I do. I completely understand. But this is what I mean by a thriving community. There's just one thing I don't like about this, chat. There's just one thing I don't like about this. Japan has won. Look at this. Oh no, the platform. Never mind. Canada? Nah, bro. Nah, we can't let Canada get away with this, chat. Yeah, I've thought about it. Like, what are games I really enjoy that would be fun to speedrun? There is a custom speedrun right now in a game that's being hosted by like Ubisoft or something. I can't remember what it's called. I love Subnautica, but I don't love it enough to do it over and over and over and over again. And I have a feeling that your first runs are going to be very long. Also, only 18 active players. Yeah, just 1 every 28 minutes. Creative. You could maybe do creative. Because if you reasonably get good, you could do 1 every 5 minutes. That's not too bad. No. I like Subnautica, but yeah, I don't know. I don't feel that interested in speedrunning it. I would try it once. We'll see. Depends on how many. I do like speedruns where there are legit, like, interesting glitches and strats and stuff. 100% runs aren't as interesting to me. I like to see the ways people can break games and play them, you know, in a way that's unintended. And I do think that there are lesser known games that probably have insane strats that would make for a thriving speedrunning community, but the games aren't popular enough in the first place to warrant it, which is unfortunate. Because like you guys know about like the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater glitch that literally lets you run arbitrary code on just about every console. It's a thing. Like in 4, you can name gaps. And if you name gaps correctly, you can get it to launch arbitrary code through the gap names. And you can run your own software off of like an Xbox, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, a whole bunch. I mean, I think it even goes all the way back to like N64, right? So think about that. Like you could literally have a speed run that is hacked console percent. My favorite part is when you have to tilt the final rocket's platform so it's tilting like 120 degrees so you can swim toward the door while crafting it. That's crazy. That is actually a pretty cool strat. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but the old Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games were super broken. There were a lot of hacks that came about just literally because of that game. Let's see. Yeah, I'm no longer listed because they changed it. I'm curious. What other games you guys got? Let's look through my game list. Let's see if we can find ourselves. I'll keep that open, but we're just gonna do this, and then pull this over by my name. Wait a minute. Desktop capture. Yeah, there we go. We could do it like this. That way we can see everything. So what do we got? Unplayed. Start with that. Welcome to the game speed run. Scorn speed run would be cool, probably. I don't know how many glitches you could find in it, but Wingman, I gotta play that sometime soon. Paper Trail speedrun would be cool. I bet there's a lot of glitches in it. Rain World. Fuck, I want to play that. I forgot I even had that. Ooh, you know what? A Far Cry 2 speedrun would be cool. A Far Cry 2 speedrun would be cool because I know of a glitch in it. You can get the artillery, the mortar. There's this trick with the mortar in Far Cry 2 where you set the mortar, and when you do, it locks you into a rotation around the mortar, right? It's technically a revolution because you're rotating around it. So what you do is you set it in front of a door, and then you rotate until you're on the other side of the door, then you pick it back up and it pops you through the door. So anywhere where you would be limited by a door, you can just snap to the opposite side. That would be a really cool... That would be a cool way to speedrun that game. Why is the platform underwater? Oh.
Holy Jesus.
I don't remember any of this. What the hell?
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, this is okay, guys. This is fine. This time's perfectly fine.
To you, I give the secret willingly.
What is he doing here? He's spam clicking. Fair.
Please, nothing break. Thank you.
Yo, okay. This is making me more interested in a speedrun right away. No fucking shot, chat.
That's fine.
Bobbing and weaving, bro. How do you just snap through objects that easily?
Everything work with me. Come on.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I remember that part. What in the world? He's throwing switches by throwing... No shot. No way.
Good.
No, I see what he's doing there. Is it because he's throwing the switches before it's made by using the flares? Because the button you press for the flares is the same as throwing the switch? Yeah. Oh, maybe animation canceling too. That might make sense. I thought it was a case where the same input handles two different things. That's what I thought was going on, but it probably is just an animation cancel. Yeah, okay, throwing flares cancels the... Ah, that makes more sense, yes.
Come on. Come the heck on!
458, 4595, 501, 502, 503. Hang on. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, back. Thank God he's got a time. There we go.
Not done.
Dude, it's not even done being built yet. That's so insane.
Primary computer systems active.
Oh my god! Oh!
Life support systems online.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, that is sick. I would consider running that. I would actually legitimately consider running that. Wait a minute, is this?
This isn't real. It's from a
Oh,
video game.
oh
This is
God!
the most-
As soon as you opened your mouth, I changed my mind. I just wanted to see the foliage, bro. This is real. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Jesus Christ. Fun fact: the end of Subnautica, the rocket never even leaves the planet. It's actually just you lying down in a chair watching a big. Yeah, I could see that. That makes the most sense because it's less intensive. Like on the GPU, like it's also just easier to pull off. Yeah, that only works when you're at a distance, but I have seen a lot of games do that with train scenes. I don't know why, it's almost always trains. When you're like looking out of the window in your car, right? What they'll do is they'll actually have billboard layers. If it's even that, sometimes it's just one flat thing. But if they want to make it look like it's almost 3D, they use billboards. So you might have like a moving texture that is the ground, that is an actual thing, and then a layer of billboards lined up on a z-index so that it fakes parallax. And those billboards are just images. They're not like actual 3D objects. It can be some mixture of the two, but I've played a lot of retro games, and I have noticed that as like a common theme in like especially cutscenes, but also in, for whatever reason, train scenes. I can't remember what game it was. It wasn't James Bond, although for whatever reason James Bond came to mind. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of video game trickery you can do. You're also just watching the screen through the hatch. Yeah, so it works better if you're forced to be far away from that source. What I mean is that if a person can freely move and walk up to the window, a lack of parallax becomes really, really obvious. You know what parallax is, right? Hang on. Yeah, effect. Just for those that don't know what parallax is.
The parallax effect. It's one of the oldest and coolest tricks in the design playbook. It works by making different layers of content or backgrounds move at different speeds when the web page is scrolled.
So they're talking about web pages here, but you also see it in video games all the time. 2D games, I mean. So with 3D, you don't have to fake parallax. You just place things either closer or further away from the player, and the engine handles the rest. But in 2D, which would be the case in the, well, can be the case with billboards, you just use a z-index and a ratio to control the multiplier of the speed of the objects, so that a thing that appears further away moves half as fast, say, as a thing that's closer up. But with billboards, you also don't have to like explicitly code parallax, though, in most cases, because a billboard is a 2D object in a 3D scene. So think like Paper Mario. I used to mod my last Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough that removes the cinematic bars and cutscenes. There's a few pre-rendered videos that play throughout the game for a few seconds. They were rendered with the bars in mind, so you just see 2/3 of your screen fill up with video, but still see shit. Yeah. I would consider it, yeah. I would consider Subnautica multiplayer. I loved Subnautica, man. It was great. And I didn't realize how many games I had that support co-op. There's a ton. I wish people would leave Sabine Hassenfelder alone. She had a bad experience with academia, but is very obviously a legit physicist. Just leave her alone. It's been a trend here lately to shit on Sabine Hassenfelder. Just leave her alone. She's allowed to have her opinion. I don't know why they're doing that. It pisses me off. What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh, I saw the craziest thing the other day. Guy figured out how to load. What was it? Load GameCube textures into the N64. And he got rid of the Z buffer, if I remember right, which freed up like 60 bits of memory. And he did this really crazy mipmap thing that allowed him to load in insanely high quality textures I gotta find this. When I saw it, I was like, this guy is cracked. How the fuck did he even figure this out? Oh, this is the Tony Hawk's hack thing I was talking about.
String copy call I abuse in the park file.
Hang on. So yeah, you can see what you do is you create a map with the gap, you name it. And the cool thing about this hack is using the gaps to run arbitrary code means that anybody that can download your custom map also gets hacked. So he later on shows how, so this has the hacked custom park with the named gaps. This one is just a regular Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, but when they play using multiplayer, the arbitrary code ends up running on the machine that's just connected via the internet.
The hack Xbox park file. When you join the network game, the hack Xbox park file will be sent to your console, where it'll get code execution, hook into the game's netcode, and start a file transfer in the background, then restore execution back to the game. While you skate around the park, the Xbox hosting the game will send an executable file to your console in the background. Once the file transfer is complete, your console will launch the executable, which will be something like a soft mod installer that will let you install a persistent hack onto your console.
Fucking cool. So cool. Oh, that would be cool. I haven't even played Beyond Two Souls. But that would be cool. Hang on. Let me go back through my history and see if I can find this textures hack, because I was like, okay, oh no, that was the GameCube, by the way. There's emulation for the GameCube now so that it can run PlayStation 1 games. That's fucking insane. Oh man, was it a different account? No, it wasn't. How I implemented mega textures on a real N64 hardware. Oh god, it's because it's got the enhanced. So what he did was he uses bitmaps. He explains how the textures work.
In real time on Nintendo 64 hardware.
See, the younger in the audience right now are like, what's so special about this? This looks like Nintendo 64. And then the people who actually played Nintendo 64 are like, the hell it does.
This scene contains about 40 megabytes of texture information, but runs on 4 megabytes of RAM.
That is insane that this runs on 4 megabytes of RAM. So what he does is he bitmaps it, right? So there are multiple versions of each texture, from big to small. And then it gets the frustum of the camera, so the area that it can see, and the distance of the object in the frustum. It renders a variably detailed version of the texture depending on how far away. So the further away, the lower the quality of that particular texture. But it also loads in order from lowest to highest, which means that the individual textures are getting traded out in memory constantly, so that if you turn the camera quickly, it will load the low res, but then the next highest will go up until you get to the desired texture. It's actually crazy.
Technique based on id Software's mega textures.
Yeah, they literally used Rage's mega textures to get the N64 to run high.
Developed by id for the game Rage.
It's so stupid.
And allowed for textures up to 32,000 by 32,000 pixels. However, a mega texture for the Nintendo 64 can only go up to 1024 by 1024 pixels.
Which is way bigger.
Regular size texture by modern standards, but
I'm pretty sure that it was originally either 16 by 16 or 32 by 32 is the maximum, which is why everything was so blurry.
Is far larger than we typically see for the console. So, how is this done? Before I explain how mega textures work, I'm going to explain how regular textures work for the Nintendo 64. To start, there's a coordinate system called the texture image space. It ranges from -1024 to 1024 in both the X and Y direction.
Yeah, so technically it could support something up to 2048, or at least the texture space can.
Positive X is to the right, positive Y is down. You can place an image, called a tile, inside the texture image space. The origin for a tile is on the top left. A single tile must fit in the 4 kilobyte tile cache. This really limits the size of a tile, which is why tiles typically are around 32 by 32 pixels.
32 by 32.
To make use of the entire texture image space, you can offset a tile, scale it by a power of 2, or repeat the tile across the entire texture image space. When you define geometry, you specify a texture coordinate in the texture image space for each vertex. This maps the texture image space onto the triangle. This means you can specify a texture coordinate halfway through a pixel. Now, with that out of the way, let's explain how megatextures work. Because the texture cache is so small, you can't use
We won't watch the whole thing, just a portion
very
of it.
large textures. This is why so many Nintendo 64 games look so blurry. One workaround is to use multiple smaller tiles combined into a larger image. Each portion of the image needs to be copied into the tile cache, then to the screen. With this technique, the limiting factor to the image size is cycles needed to copy texture information and available RAM to hold the image. Copying many tiles also becomes a problem when a large image scales down and is drawn to a small portion of the screen. You still need to take the time to copy each tile into the texture cache, even if the tile ends up taking a small portion of the screen. If each image tried to render each pixel it contained, frame rates would come to a crawl.
Yeah, because it's having to render fucking thousands of textures to the screen with 4 megabytes of memory.
The solution is to create mipmaps for each image.
Yeah.
This involves creating multiple lower resolution versions of each texture. Each level of detail has half the width and height of the previous level of detail. MIP levels are created until the lowest level of detail can fit into the tile cache. Now, when drawing a surface, you can choose the MIP level that gives the best ratio of image pixels to screen pixels. When the image is close to the camera, you use a more detailed MIP level. When it is far, you use a less detailed level, resulting in less time wasted copying data into the tile cache. The next problem to solve is getting around the small amount of RAM. Now, this demo has about 40 megabytes of texture information, and yet it can run on an N64 that has about 4 megabytes of RAM.
Man, you're talking next-gen graphics. 4 megabytes, you're cracked.
This is done by only...
That's the texture. The texture is 40 megabytes. The RAM is 4. So each the textures are 10 times as big as the total RAM.
loading the tiles from the cartridge needed for the...
Yeah, so like check this out. This is so cool. So what it's doing is on the fly, let me hide me here. On the fly, it is loading each of these individual textures. And you can see some variability. So like here's a small version, right? This is just 2 textures that make up one of the windows, right? Same for this. Here is literally half of it in two tiles. Here's the other half in 2 tiles, right? Here's the entire thing as a single tile. So on the fly, it's trading out textures based on how much memory it has to render those textures. The closer you are to an object, the texture space is filled with whatever textures it needs.
For the current frame. Since tiles needed for one frame are likely needed for the next
See how when it gets closer, it gets filled up with the window? It's fucking insane.
frame, most tiles can be reused from frame to frame, only loading a few newly needed tiles. On screen, you can see this happening in real time. The grid of tiles are tiles that are loaded into RAM. The 3D view next to it is rendered using these tiles. Notice as the view gets close to a window, you can see the tiles being replaced with more detailed window tiles. There are some frames where more new tiles are needed from the cartridge than can be copied in a single frame. When this limit is reached, new tiles are skipped and a lower detailed replacement for the tile is found. The engine tries to find the highest detail replacement available. To ensure there is something available for any tile, the lowest 2 levels of detail are always available and are never replaced when new tiles are replaced.
Yeah, so what it does is it always keeps the lowest level tile in RAM, so that if it doesn't have enough time, it will just load the lower quality version of the tile, right? And replace it when it has enough RAM freed up with the higher resolution version.
Requested. This tile limit is why some parts of the screen are blurry as you quickly rotate before the detail shows.
You see how it loads in?
In the tile view, you can see the first few tiles never change. These are the permanently loaded low level of detail tiles. If I modify the tile render,
it actually, he said the lowest level, but if you look, it's the lowest 2 levels, because here is a 2 tile version, right? And then here's the single tile version of that. Here is the 2 tile version of this. Technically, this is 4. And then here's the single tile version of it. So this entire space is just all the lowest end textures for the entire room. So it's always
These are
sitting in RAM ready to go.
loaded, low level of detail tiles. If I modify the tile renderer, you can see the tile boundaries and what level of detail is being used. Red tiles are full detail. The hue shifts to yellow, then green, then blue for each lower level of detail. This also gives a better idea of how many tiles are visible on the screen at any given time. Determining which level of detail is pretty simple for images that face the camera. I simply determine the size of a texel on the screen. If the texel is too small, a lower level of detail is used to compensate. The equation on screen is how I determine which level of detail to use based on the size of a texel on the screen. For images that don't face the screen directly, multiple samples are taken.
Yeah, so if you look at a sharp angle, you may have lower quality textures further and higher quality textures closer, even though it's the same object, which makes perfect sense when you think about it like not being the same object, but it being the same object, it doesn't make any difference.
One sample for the level of detail for the texel closest to the camera, one at the furthest, and one in the middle. With this information, the boundary between each level of detail can be determined. Each level of detail is drawn with a dividing plane, separating them, preserving a nice clean boundary between the mid levels.
Yeah, so this is the cool thing. So id Tech is the one that came up with this with the game Rage, right? And they're the ones that do the modern Doom games. So it kind of makes sense that you end up with a game that is so incredibly fast and yet looks so good, because I guarantee you they're using a technology similar to this. They're not using the Unreal Engine. So very, very cool. It would be nice if they would let us have access to their engine, but they don't,
It's
those
also
sons of
important not
bitches.
to waste time or memory on tiles that aren't even visible on the screen. It would be wasteful to copy a tile into the tile cache if it is never rendered onto the screen.
So Crash Bandicoot does this next thing.
To prevent drawing off-screen tiles, I use the camera frustrum for tile culling. The camera frustrum is the shape that contains all visible objects in a scene. If any tile is outside the frustrum, it can be skipped entirely. If it intersects the frustrum, it must be drawn. If a face is partially outside the frustrum and partially inside, then only the tiles on that face that are inside the frustrum are drawn. This is done by determining the shape of the overlap between the image and the frustrum in texture image space. Any tiles intersecting the shape are drawn. Any that aren't are skipped.
So fucking sick. It's just, I don't know, this type of shit blows my mind. It's like, wow, dude, okay. Because now imagine if you did have like a really, 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 really insanely high quality game. You know, the new Indiana Jones or one of the Call of Duties or whatever. Imagine what your frame rate would be. It would be absolutely nuts. Because we have like proper video cards now. My 3090 is 24 gigs, for Christ's sake, not 4 megabytes. So if you were to really take advantage of this technology, you wouldn't even need to be this precise. You could be a little sloppy with it and it would be fine. So yeah, very, very cool. Also, I didn't know this, but apparently... Oh, I don't even... Hang on. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Yeah. So it's very similar. Yeah, it's what I thought. Yeah, it's very similar. It shouldn't make the game smaller, though. It'd make the game bigger. It would make the game quicker, but it would make it bigger. Because you would need multiple versions of each texture. But what you could do... What you could do is just have an algorithm on the fly that reprocesses a single texture. So you have one high quality texture, and then there's an algorithm that adjusts the resolution of the texture, loads it into memory on the fly. Oh, I see what you mean. From the internet? The textures are being streamed to you from the internet. Because that is fucking... Because texture streaming is just... Oh, holy shit. I was like, this sounds like what we're talking about. Yeah, technically, texture streaming is just mapping your textures. It's literally what we're just looking at. But if they're being streamed to you, that's insane. Yeah, I could see it with the flight simulator, right? But now imagine that you have like a high-paced 120 frames per second competitive shooter. Like that's not the time to do that. And isn't Black Ops 6 like 600 gigabytes even with that? That's insane. That's just no. Just no. Just stop. Enough. Enough. It's something stupid. What is the size of... It's 128. Oh, you only need 78. My bad. Yeah. One dude said his was 134 on console. Apparently, if you get the Game Pass version through the Microsoft community, it takes up 300 gigs. Hang on. Will this load? Black Ops 6 on PC is actually only 102. The 300 gigabytes is probably all the other games that are included in the COD HQ app, which you do not have to install if you do not want to. You can also pick and choose what you want to install. So if it's only multiplayer you want to play, oh, okay, that's fair enough. Still, it's all just so gross anymore. It really bums me out. Someone needs to do for competitive shooters what Rivals did for hero shooters. That's what they need to do. If they did, like, 2 removed. Why were 2 games? Oh, because I played them. Yeah, if you look at like how successful BattleBit was, if there was a BattleBit knockoff, which BattleBit is already a knockoff of Battlefield, it would probably be wildly popular. You just need a dev team that is consistent about updating, balancing, and fixing things. They used to be. They haven't been in forever. And they left in droves. I want to see the analytics on BattleBit. We're going to play Eternal Blue here in a minute. Yeah. Let's see. How many people are on right now? Players on right now, 1,611. 24-hour peak, 2,000. All-time peak, 1.5 years ago, 87,000. And you want to know what a big difference is? About 1.5 years ago, they made a big statement that there was a gigantic update coming. They were overhauling all the audio. They were adding new maps. They were adding new weapons. They were adding all sorts of like new mechanics and stuff to the game. It caught a whole bunch of traction. People were like, holy shit, the devs are actually paying attention to us. They're going to put a lot of work into this game, and then nothing ever fucking happened. According to this, there was a supporter pack that came out last month. I mean, good for them. They finally put something out a month ago. So apparently it was mostly satisfactory. It does look like some new weapons, which is cool. But it's not enough to get me to go back to that game, because they really, really did not. They just didn't. They stopped giving it the love that it deserved. You know what I mean? I'm going to play this. It's an ode to the old school. I saw this the other day. The old school Silent Hill, Resident Evil, tank controls. It's a very short game called Eternal Blue that was recommended by Alfred. It's so dumb. The monochrome? I don't even know what you're talking about. Do you mean monochrome? There was a game that I downloaded or I got added the demo for yesterday. Is that what you're talking about? Hang on. I don't remember how to view all games. I don't remember how to get out of collections. Hang on. There we go. Why doesn't it show the recently added? It's not even listed here. Yeah, I plan on playing it sometime soon, but it's really weird that it hid that game from me because I got it like yesterday. It was a demo. Let's just look up demo. So we got Dimhaven Enigmas, which is one. One-Eyed Liko. Is this the one you're talking about? We maybe can after Eternal Blue. We'll see. I can't be on all night because I have to go to work tonight. I also have to go to the store tonight. So I got about 3 hours before I have to get off stream. I have to go get things from the store for work tomorrow. So excited about that. But yeah, Detroit Become Human and Beyond Two Souls are two games I definitely consider playing. If you guys will give me a minute, I'm going to go get a cup of tea. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to question my life choices, and then we're going to come back, play Eternal Blue. We also got to go back and continue Metal Gear Solid. I love that game, and I need to finish it. So that probably won't be today, though. That'll probably be tomorrow. I would have been on earlier, but I tried to get a hold of Grandma, and there's like a whole lot of like insanity going on with Grandma right now. That makes no sense. She got admitted to the hospital, but then they said that they were going to let her out. But then they removed her from the registry before they actually booted her out of the hospital. So when I called the hospital and said, "Hey, it's my grandma's name. Where's she at?" They're like, "Oh yeah, she's not here." And I'm like, when someone goes to the hospital for something serious and then they don't, like all of a sudden they're removed. There's only two ways. They either left the hospital or something terrible happened. So that's really fucking annoying. That was really scary. So I had to call mom and jump through a whole bunch of hoops. And I thought that mom was kind of like trying to be difficult or slow, but that turns out not to be the case. She was able to get a hold of Grandma, but it was like this wild thing where she had to call one person who created a conference call to call another person at the hospital where she's no longer registered. And then I know Grandma, she's like me, she doesn't hush. So it ended up just being my mom jumping through hoops. So yeah. I was looking for a song from Sniper Elite Zombie Army. All the music uploads from one guy has a big ass swastika as the background thumbnail. Now I have 40 swastika. Why? Why is that the case? Is the dude a neo-Nazi or does he just really like sniping Nazis? The two are very different. Likely story. No, I'll be back. Hang on, chat. We'll just do this. This is fine. How do you know that it was called Nazi Zombie Army? How do you know this? You know the entire history of Sniper Elite, you weirdo? Medal of Honor was called Nazi Head Clicking before they updated the name. I'm back. What the fuck did I just see? Jesus Christ, dude, are you okay? I just saw some crazy ass bullshit that looked a lot like the Bill Gates pregnant emoji. No further information on this subject. Eternal, endless blue, chat, endless blue. All right, we're gonna give this game a shot. Tea's in the microwave though, so I'm gonna have to go grab it here in a minute. Game station. Okay. You know what? Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna watch it again. We'll watch the intro again because some of you weren't here when I ran it last. This game looks cool though. It's only like an hour long, maybe 45 minutes. I want to make a blue balls joke so bad. Endless blue balls. Emphasis on blue. Okay. Let me go get my tea. I think it's done. The way you move, make you sweat, won't make you groove. Oh, I wonder if this has controller. Does this have controller support? Hang on. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, so the mouse is kind of useless. So we are going to try aim L, shoot R while aiming, inventory, pause, hold square to run, O to reload, and investigate. All right, come on, controls. Yes. Wait, analog stick doesn't do jack, chat. That's interesting. New game. I love how they have a film grain shader on it.
Command, I've infiltrated the underwater research facility. Damn it. Something must be disrupting their communications. Well, whatever. The show must go on.
Her voice acting there is not the best. I'm gonna be real. Ah, tank controls are weird, chat. Adios. Take it easy, dude. Computer workstation. Doesn't look like it's running any program though. Does the... Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go back to keyboard, chat. It just feels more natural with tank controls, believe it or not. Although maybe I shouldn't do analog stick. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe using D-pad to move around will feel better. There's also classic controls. I can switch it over to classic controls if I want.
I wasn't exactly expecting a warm welcome, but this is ridiculous. Where is everybody?
Good use of reverb, but I'm telling you that there's something off about her voice acting. I can't place it. She's got this, like, I work as a barista at Starbucks kind of vibe to her, the way she speaks. Oh my God, I can't believe no one's here. Like, really? I swam all this way. Kind of vibe, you know? No hate to the voice actor. I'm just guessing they're not a professional voice actor. You know? Oh, actually, D-pad feels hella good. This is cool. Ooh, a simulation of some kind. Some kind of visualization. Okay, nothing there. All right, secretes. No secretes. Wait a minute. No, don't be weird. Yeah, back it up, moonwalk it. Okay, it's just a change in camera angle. Wait. Is there any way to, like, go down over here? Ah! Stop being an ass. Oh, there is a way to go down over here. Hang on, what is to change controls? I don't remember what the key was. It's like L? Yeah, L. Okay. Containment breach, lab section B. Initiate quarantine protocol, emergency detachment of umbilicus, DI, evacuate research personnel. This is the kind of game, like, I like this style of game a lot. I have a thing for underwater stories. I know this sounds weird, but I fucking love submarine movies, chat. I don't know why, man. It's locked. Looks like there's a card reader next to the hatch. Okay, so we're looking for a card. Don't have this access card. Okay. Using the analog stick in modern feels really good. The only issue is that the changing camera angles is a little throws me off a little bit. If I had to use keyboard, I would go with classic controls, the tank controls, because, like, I'm pressing W right now, which makes sense. Right, it feels a little more cinematic. There's also a door you don't think about right here. I figured this out when I first played with this. The only problem I have with keyboard controls is it's odd only using one hand. It feels weird. I can't believe it. I'm really here. My family always thought I was crazy, but I've dreamed of living in the ocean since I was a child. Now, instead of wasting half the day preparing for a dive, we're already here, surrounded by beauty and wonder of this great blue expanse. No, go away. Is there anything, like, hidden where you can't see it outside of camera shot? I'm not trying to moonwalk, chat. I'm legit checking to see whether or not there's maybe something hidden over there. Yeah, over here. VHS tape, sick. Got a sticky note. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't have a print screen on my keyboard, so what I'll do is snip it. Snip it good. Yeah, sure. I'll just snip the whole thing. Wait. Yeah, let's actually go to the game. Okay, we can watch this VHS tape. Anything in here? Ooh, I can't get into the corner. Sad story. All right, so boop, 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 boop. Guess they don't have cable. Looks like there's built-in VHS player. Play the VHS. Let's go. All my viewers disappeared. What the fuck? You guys don't like retro games? So, to the 3 people in here that are actually cool, I have an idea for a game, chat. I have an idea for a game. I do. It's stupid. Lockers, probably for the researcher's personal belongings. It is the dumbest idea for a game I've ever seen. So, those of you that mess around and itch, it would be hard to do. That's the reason. But those of you that mess around and itch, in fact, here, we'll go to itch really quick so I can show you. There's this game that is a Bloodborne knockoff. It's like Bloodborne PSX, I think is what it's called. No, just hang on. I'm showing you what gave me the idea. Yeah, Bloodborne. Oop. So this is, turn off the game capture really quick. This is a Bloodborne game made to look like it was released on PlayStation 1, right? And it suddenly occurred to me that when I was a kid, we'll go back to this game. When I was a kid, science fiction looked a little different than it does nowadays, right? Science fiction just looks a little bit different than it does when I was a kid. And it's a lot of little things, like take the Matrix and the fact that they had all the payphones, right? Or look at like Johnny Mnemonic, shit like that, where there's all sorts of like, oh, you have to physically plug into the net and the internet looks like virtual reality and shit like that, right? Well, it occurred to me, why don't we do the same thing as Bloodborne PSX hazmat suits? What kind of research are they doing here exactly? But instead, we do Cyberpunk 1997. I feel like Cyberpunk 1997 would be a fire game to play. Right? So it's basically Cyberpunk 2077.
What the hell is going on here?
But the art style similar to this game, lower res, you know, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, somewhere in there. Right? And the internet in the game would look like virtual reality. There would be payphones everywhere. You know what I mean? It would look like Johnny Mnemonic, Escape from LA, Blade Runner, the OG. Oh, damn. Have a good one, dude. Anybody else in here? It won't budge. And what's with the flashing red light? It probably means it's flooded. Oh, where are you guys at right now? Before you go, where are you exactly? Oh, there's a card on the ground, I think. There was a card on the ground, and I missed it. Where's this card at? Yeah, there. Yeah, it took an ID card. Are you guys in Africa? I mean, of course you are. You're Dutch, right? I have no idea where Gran Canaria is. Oh, God. Fucking rich kids going to Spain on vacation. Why can't you go to Myrtle Beach like a working class American? So Myrtle Beach is in North or South Carolina. And it's one of the closest beaches if you're in Appalachia, and it's incredibly cheap to go there. Like all the working to lower middle class people go to it. It's where they go because they can't afford anything else. It's like redneck Disneyland. Literally. Redneck Disneyland. She sees something floating in the sky? Weird.
Strange. Who is that woman?
Oh, we're gonna ignore the person rocking back and forth in the shadows in the background? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine, chat. I mean, everybody who's seen fucking Blair Witch remembers that scene. Jesus Christ. It's the scariest scene in that whole fucking movie by like a large margin. Just some radio equipment and a computer. Okay, well, I can't use computers in the future. By the future, I mean 1993. Camera feeds from around the facility. No further sign of the woman, though. Okay. Who here remembers that science fiction television show with the talking dolphin? Sequest. Who here is old enough to remember Sequest? You may be eligible for some, like, retirement benefits if you remember Sequest. 2,300 hours. Had to intervene when a few of the research scientists got a little too drunk in the lab. Apparently, there was some big discovery, hence the party. But the specifics are still very hush-hush. Escorted the unruly scientists back to their bunks with no further incident. Why do you have a science outpost with alcohol? Hang on. How do I do this? Do I click it? No? Oh, then it's, hang on. I have this, chat. I literally have this. Oh, I got it backwards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Damn, cleaned out. Well, I guess this'll have to do.
Oh yes, we're in a highly pressurized, right, deep sea facility where a single crack would cause the ocean to flood in and kill us all. But by all means, use the 45 caliber fucking pistol. I mean, totally safe. It's fine. Do I need another key card? You don't have the right access for this card. Damn it. Okay. Shoot the gas tanks. Causes an explosion that lets me get out. No. What can I possibly do with the gun? I don't have access to anywhere new. Threaten someone with it? Yo! Threaten someone with it. Let's go. Zombie man.
What the hell? Don't come any closer.
Is it R1 or is it R2 that... oh, we have to aim. We have to aim. Fuck! Leave me alone, you crazy motherfucker. Dude, the aim and shoot doesn't work. Oh, I know why. Why would you have a cutscene? Oh, it's a 9mm, my bad. Why would you have a cutscene, right? But then take the weapon away. Oh god, tank controls on this suck. Oh, am I hurt? Shit, I'm hurt.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yo, this is fucking Metal Gear.
Thank God. Please, I barricaded myself in the break room, but those monsters are still out there.
First, I need you to tell me what the hell is going on at this facility.
Look, I don't know too much myself. I can try to explain, but you've got to help me. The connecting tunnel to the laboratory section was destroyed. You can still get over here through an emergency hatch in the generator room.
You want me to swim over there and take on God knows how many of those monsters?
I'll try to explain as best as I can, but please, you must come quickly. Please.
Please.
God damn it. This mission just keeps getting weirder. But I can't turn back now.
It's a good point. She did swim into this place, so they must not be that deep underwater. Still would not want to randomly shoot like the glass or something, but you're probably not going to be crushed. Well, it might push an object that will crush you. Do I have health? What's my health? My health is critical. No good. Healing rate. Press A now to use. Yeah, let's go. All right, we're good. I'd like to know who the developer is of this because it's pretty fire, actually. Damn it, we've got another leak in the generator room. Maybe I'm the only person in this place who realizes water and electricity is a bad mix. I'm gonna try and patch things up in here, but Dr. Brenner needs to approve a more thorough repair on the outer hull ASAP. Dr. Banner, much? Monitors showing information relating to the energy usage of the facility. Monitors showing information related to the energy usage of the facility. Zap, 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 zip, zip. Oh, you fucking have got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Ammo, 12 out of 12? Oh, God, I hope that's true, dude. Oh, does it automatically lock on him? Oh, that did not work, isn't... Hang on. I need classic controls for aim. Yeah, I need classic controls for aim. Tank controls with aim? God, I forgot how bad that was. It is not a pleasant experience, chat. Current energy supply is looking good. With any luck, we can shut down these gas guzzlers and rely completely on the turbine system soon. Our geneticist colleagues may disagree, but the steps we've taken toward renewable energy may wind up being the greatest scientific contribution to this facility. So there's a door there. I'm guessing I can't actually go much further. How much ammo do I have? 5. That's not good. I need to find some ammo pretty bad. Can't go this way, and I think this is flooded and electrified, right? Yeah. Fuck. What do you do when you run out of ammo? Like, you just fucked? I hope it gives me more ammo, because it takes 6 shots to kill one of these guys, and I only have 5 rounds. If I encounter another one, I have to run. Because I whiffed a shot, to be fair. That's on me. I shouldn't have whiffed a shot. This isn't electrified, though? Interesting. Ammo, 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 ammo. I saw a note asking about the safety switch in this room. We use it when doing certain repairs or to cut back power usage when they're running the drill. It's mainly connected to the lighting and some of the computer systems. So don't worry, you won't kill us all if you need to use it. Okay. That's the same thing. All right, so some kind of electrical box labeled safety switch. Pull the lever. Yes. Uh-oh, it's heckin' dark in here now. I bet all the monsters are going to come out. What if the electricity was on purpose, chat? What if turning the electricity off was... Oh, ammo! Ocelot? Dude, this is literally a reference to Metal Gear Solid. I love it. All right, can we get in any of these? Damn it, how do you know they're all locked? You only tried one, you dumb bitch. Hang on. Is this... How do you reload it? How do you reload it? Oh, but I pressed that though. Oh, I guess I didn't. Never mind. Okay. I'm keeping this shit out, man. I am not messing around. There's definitely going to be another here in a minute. Just give it time, boys. Just give it time. I already don't like this. Something's not right. Oh, do you hear it? I'm hitting the edges to see what the camera does. Okay, so there's a walkway over here. Ah, see, there's a dude there. I fucking knew it. This is why you look, chat. I'm going back here first. Oh, fuck, man. Nah, fam. Nah, fuck off. Fuck off. This dude alive? He's dead. Hopefully, they'll stay that way. Wait, there's another bad guy in here, I think. Unless dude came for me from over here. He may have. Yeah, the thing about tank controls is that the amount of time it takes for you to turn around is much longer. So when you need to quickly snap onto a guy... Fuck! Oh, no, 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 no. I'm out of ammo. Oh, no, I'm out of ammo, chat. What am I supposed to do? I'm critically injured. I have no ammo. Shit. That is not at all the direction I wanted to go. I am so fucked. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah. Oh, wait. That means... Yeah. Use. Okay. 12 rounds. I can't whiff. I cannot whiff rounds. And I am going to do away, I think, with tank controls. But I don't know what shoot is. What is shoot on keyboard? Okay, investigate, confirm. Right mouse button is to aim. Hold shift to run. Are you fucking kidding me? Quick turn, shift S. Oh, fuck. There's like cool things in here I didn't know. Reload R, fair. So I'm guessing left mouse button while aiming is to shoot. So if I do this, yeah, let's go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Turn toward him. Aim. Reload. Don't have any ammo. All right. We're doing way more solid now. We already read this. We need to go in here. Need to turn the safety thing off. I don't think there are any more bad guys. Oh, God. Deciding between tank controls or not tank controls is kind of a pain. Because casually moving through is fine, but whenever you're fighting, tank controls are kind of a nightmare. Although Shift S to quick turn might be nice. Is that only with tank controls? Yes, it's only with tank controls. Okay, so that's kind of cool. How much ammo is this? All right, all right, all right. If I go tab, how much do I have? I have 8 in my stash, so reload. I can kill 2 more guys and have 2 rounds left over. So that's solid. We're going to try to kill a dude with tank controls. I have a bad feeling about it, though. See, like, casually moving actually easier than default controls. Okay, there's a dude there, but there's also a dude around this corner here. So I need to trigger him. Oh, you're a fucking prick. All right, shift. Come all the way back here. Quick run. Aim. Unfortunately, did take 1 hit of damage. How bad am I? I'm still healthy. I'm grooving. I'm grooving. I'm grooving. All right, now we want to kill this dude. All right, so what we want to do is we want to go around this corner right here. Get pretty far off. Can we trigger him? Yep, trigger him, trigger him, trigger him, trigger him. Oh, no. Health? Ah, fuck, I'm injured. And I can't reload anymore. How much ammo? 1 round left because it whiffed a shot. Fuck. With this many bad guys, you'd think they'd give me more ammo, but I guess not. I guess I just suck. Okay. Not really a good point to have the firearm out with this much ammo, but if I am able to find more, I guess I can quick reload. Do I have the key card for this? The key card reader won't work with the power off. Right? Is that what it said? Yeah, so I have to figure out how to unflood this area. I have to figure out how to unflood this area. If I can unflood it... Anything hidden in this corner? No. Dude is dead, right? Yeah. Go here. Where does this go? You took a telescoping ladder. That's cool, but... I guess I need to run it across an area? Okay, a ladder that can collapse down for a more portable... Right, that's fine, but... How does that fucking help me, though? Where am I using that? Is there somewhere I can maybe get to that I don't see? Can I hit these? No. I have a feeling that I need to figure out how to pump this water out, but I'm not sure. Can't use that. Sure. Can't use this thing. Why would I want to go back in this corner? Oh, there is something special about this guy. This guy looks different. No? Hang on. Why would I need to come here? So I have a feeling that there's a puzzle here, but... Damn, is there nobody in chat? Everybody just bailed on me today. Alright, fine. Fuck you guys. Well, I mean, fuck the guys that aren't here right now. What the hell? No one wants to hang out anymore. Sad, sad day. There must be somewhere... There must be somewhere I can go. See, this looks like... Yeah, this looks like it stretches. So... How do I use it, though? How do I use it? See, I think the idea is you make a bridge across this somehow. Is it all the way over here in this corner, maybe? Maybe I can't with the weapon go unarmed. No. Not clear how to use it. I believe that is what we're doing. I believe we are using it that way, but... Come here to this edge. Come over here to the edge, and then... Other side. Oh, how am I supposed to use this ladder? This is fucking obnoxious. Is there like some place I can go up, maybe? Maybe it's at like a weird angle. Almost looks like I could jump across, but those pipes are in the way. Are you kidding me? Wait, can you jump? You cannot jump. I think I have to press E after I turn the power back on. And then once I turn the power back on, the card reader will turn on, which will let me through a door. If no new monster pops out. It's this way. Cool. Let's hope that didn't spawn any new bad guys. I doubt it will. Mostly because they would be hardcore electrocuted. Okay, hang on. It's only one round, but I'd rather have it ready just in case. Yeah, we're in, boys. What does this thing say? Nothing. Okay. If there's a bad guy in here, we're super screwed because I have a bullet. Needs to give me some more ammunition. Oh, shit. This is the dude. This is the guy. What's up, guy? Sorry, lady. This is just kind of behind the scenes area. I'm Fabian, the scientist you talked to on the codec or radio earlier. Ah, the codec is a fucking Metal Gear Solid reference. It's cute. Maybe we'll get to meet for real someday. What? Bro, we're Wait, do you mean you're like a robot or something? What the fuck? I'm super confused by what he means. Get to meet for real. Dude, we're both here. Like, this room features assets intended for the lab section of the facility. In the lab, Rena would begin her investigation into Project Nihilus, the mysterious objective that brought her here in the first place. Yeah, that sounds almost like Endless Blue Disc 2. It sounds almost like a weird translation, right? That sounds like a non-native English speaker didn't know how to phrase it well. Does that make sense? This is a Strange Lady is actually the name of the game's main antagonist. The strange woman we saw on the security camera earlier, she seems to have some control over the monsters running loose and has taken an interest in our hero, Reina. But what is her true goal? Oh, so this is the end of this little demo. They're planning on making something longer, huh? Game Station console. It's powered on, but there's no disc in the tray. Yes. Okay, this is the halfway point then, I guess. Yeah, I think the idea is that they're teasing like a bigger release. Okay, that is some cool fucking art. This right here is very Myst-like. There's a key, but it's attached to the fingers of this thing. I can't pull it off. We need a crowbar to fuck this statue thing up. Wait, there's a store in here. Yeah, there's a sale going on, boys. There's things. There's things, chat. Damn, wait, a note has been left here. Damn, I feel like a fool. I wandered off from the expedition group, and now it seems I'm trapped in this area. The spatial incongruency of this place continues to mystify me. Even stranger, I swear I've been at the store just like this one in the mall near Cedar Falls facility. Oh, there were some weird symbols on the machine. There's also something like back here. Do you see that? Sell, sell, sell. That. What the fuck is that? Yeah, let's. Is it like a body? Med kit. Yeah, I took a med kit. Let's go. I'm heckin' injured too. Oh no, I'm healthy. It reset my health. Oh, cool. All right, I'm good with that. Wait, did it get rid of my weapon? It got rid of my weapon, chat. That motherfucker. T-shirts? You've got to be kidding. Couldn't this have been like a gun store or something? For real. For real. Oh, there's like an area back here. Spooky, scary seraphim. I mean, skeletons, mannequins, whatever. What the hell are these mannequins' heads? Almost looks organic. Hang on. I'm just exploring for a minute. Okay. We are going to go back this way. There's also a door outside, but we're going to stick with this for now. I want to go hang out with these mannequins real quick, see what they're up to. What are you up to, mannequins? More mannequins. At least these ones seem normal. Yeah, as normal as any mannequin does. What? There's fucking ammo right there, you crazy bitch. Just reach your hand through. Fuck. Oh, yes, let's go. Why silenced? Oh, it's a shotgun. Never mind. Yes. I'm not going to last much longer. We came here looking for a scientific breakthrough, but this place is simply beyond our understanding, beyond science itself. We never should have come here. I want to go home. I think bro unalived himself, chat. More of those symbols. In fact, this one in the upper left here is... Oh, it's a puzzle? How does the... Wait. How do I move around the puzzle? Doesn't... Oh, okay. Hang on. Close. I don't need a hint here. You're not gonna? Not gonna do what? Hang on. I already noticed the hint out here. It's on the shirt sale thing. This thing. It's right after this. Okay. H caret symbol equals sign. What is it? Lambda? Alpha? I don't even remember. Oh. What note? Did the note say? See the symbols on the TV in the background? I already read that note. There was not really a hint there. Hang on, I am curious though. Can I like blast these guys? Like if I blast these guys, can I get the ammo from behind it maybe? I don't want to waste ammo. I'm afraid that I'm gonna waste ammo. Oh, I can run. Forgot about that. Whoopsie. Hang on. Okay, so the first symbol was this. What? What? Oh, there's more than one puzzle going on here. I don't have all the information. We'll go through the other door. I am tempted to just go ahead and shoot a mannequin. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it. I gotta know. It's the best puzzle solution you could hope for, chat. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Good to know. All right, well, sad story. We'll try this door. It's locked. A small drawing of 2 fingers is etched above the knob. You couldn't show me the 2 fingers? I mean, there's only like 3 possible combinations. Wait, 1 combo, 2 combos, 3 combos, 4 combos, 5 combos, 6 combos. So it's 6 combinations. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. Hang on. Oh, it's these 2 fingers, I bet. Now the problem is that I don't know what the symbol input means. You see that right there? It's like some it's like an H thing, caret equal alpha. The problem is not all those symbols are available on this thingamabobber down here. I like the environments though. They did a cool job with the environments. Okay. So, yeah, so it's not these. I think it's these two. I'm not sure. Unless it's something like... No, it says 2 fingers. Oh, I'm an idiot. I see how this works. Okay, what did that do? Ah. I misunderstood. Really? Really, lady? What the hell is this? Wait, I can't get around it? Oh, yeah, I already shot it with the shotgun. Fucking Weeping Angel's ass. Wait, can I get a different camera angle? No, there's nowhere else. No invisible walkways that I can tell. Right. Dead dude. Oh, there's only one way to go. That's weird. Am I expected to shoot it now? Do I have something? Medkit. Oh, now it works. Oh, hey. Yeah, oh, hell no. Oh, that looks so healthy. No, why did you turn me around the other way? All right, come over here. Oh, that's not good. Let me go! Oh shit, it won't let me go. Ooh, fuck off. Why does this sound like Peter? Why does this sound like Peter? Oh no, they're all gone, chat. That's not good. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Shotgun shells, 12 gauge, let's go. Reload. Anything? Nah, fam, nah. Too slow, you suck. Too slow, you can't catch. Woo, you almost got me. I'm good though. Yes, key, let's go. All right. So why even shoot them? Oh, shit. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, no. Can I not get... Oh, it runs off. Or... No, I'm fucked. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. How much ammo do I have? 1. Fuck, I have 1 bullet left. All right, well, that's fine. I wouldn't have been able to kill them all. All right, we're fully healthy, but I only have 1 round. That sucks. I wasted a round. I actually wasted 2. It dinked the dude, so I wasted 2. Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough. It wouldn't have been enough. I would have been 1 round short to kill the 3rd guy, so I'm glad that I didn't try to kill them. Rounds 10. So I have 11 rounds. It's 3 per shot, so I can kill 3 and be 1 short of a 3rd. This is some backrooms like shit, man. Oh, another door. More rounds. Oh, that is not good, though. That means I'm killing... Ooh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. All right, is this a hint? Caret equals square alpha, whatever. Oh, please don't. What? I can't. What the hell? No, I'm good. You can't get me. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. No! No! I wanted to be a little bitch and run. This is bullshit. All right. We want to trigger it. This is surprisingly hard. Motherfucker. Oh, no! I wasted ammo. You have to be in front of it, which is stupid. Ooh, I think it's having a hard time, chat. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Ah, you thought. Why are you going that way? Are you tripping? Oh, he tripping. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, he's coming over here. Shit, I can't get over there fast enough. Okay, he's gonna come here. Oh, it got me? What do you mean? No way, it fucked me up, chat. Yeah, continue, yeah. Bro, it wrecked my ass. Wow, okay. Okay, good, we're here. All right, all right, all right. Let's get the shotgun shells, get the shotgun ready. Reload it. Okay, we don't need to. We're gonna run around in the giant circle. We'll trigger the door, which will trigger the monster, I think. Boom. Door. Okay. Come on, monster. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man, it wouldn't let me run. I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me run there. Come back over here. Why are you going all the way over there? I wish there was like a reticle or a laser that came off the weapon. Because I tried shooting at an angle like that, it does not work. Bro is tripping. Are you okay, my guy? Come here. He is not okay. He is confused. Bless his heart, he's having a hard time. He legit doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's gonna go to the far... Yeah, he's gonna go to the far one. What's up, Aptris? Oh, he's going to this one. Good. Oh, God. I'm stuck. Oh, God damn it. All right, he's going over here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Further away? Yeah, of course you're going further away. Why would you come here? Come on. Bonk. Run. Woo! He's going to go to the center. I can't do this one. Okay, is he gonna go further? No, he's coming back. He's coming back. Good. Run! Whew. Oh, like for your game? Oh, he was mad. Whoa, what the fuck? No, hey, fuck off with that. What was that? No, not cool, man. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Is he coming to me? Come to me, baby boy. Oh, he's going to this one. He's going to this one. I hope I can actually kill him. Oh no, this is bad. What if I run out of ammo? No, what the fuck? I ran into it. That's on me. Here's the thing. I don't know if I'm doing any damage to him. So if you're looking to expand this game, give me a health bar or some kind of an indicator, like he glitches or something. The only indicator I have so far is that he goes into a second phase. But I don't know if that's time-based or damage-based. I need something that more directly correlates to, oh, this dude is damaged. You know what I mean? All right, he's gonna pop up here. Bonk. Ooh, shit. All right, where's he going to go? Is he coming over here? No, he's going further away. Why does he do this? Why does he do this now? Come here. Is he going even further? You motherfucker. I wonder if I can get 2 shots off if I do it right. Yep. Yep. Oh shit. He didn't zap me. He didn't zap me, chat. He didn't zap me. Oh, whiffed. Weird angle shots don't work. They are like... I can maybe get 3 off, actually. Where's he going? He's going further? Okay, he's going further. Those over there, the angle is too weird. It's too hard to get him at that camera angle. All right, so he'll... Oh, God, tank controls, you're a dick. Come here. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. He's all the way over here. Okay. Come here. Come on, come on. Got him. And then he throws a key up. Let's go. One cool thing is when I saw that he was going to do the do, I was like, oh, well, why even... Wait, where's the key at? Over here? Oh, shit, the key way blends in, chat. I think this is like a weird early access thing. I do agree that the music being kind of... Also, that could be an indicator where it's, you know, do. Then when it gets heard, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, droom, droom, droom. You know, it'd be cool, but I didn't need to onomatopoeia all that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What she see, chat? A chair and a table. Fuck. It's game over, boys. Oh!
It's you. Tell me, who are you?
I am no one. just the voice in the back of your head that tells you to twist and crack.
Okay, sorry I asked. Here's a better one. What the hell is this godforsaken place?
This place is a prison, not just for me, but for the echoes of the past and future that reverberate here endlessly.
Okay, there's a little bit too much dramatic posturing.
I don't understand any of this.
You don't understand, no. Of course not.
It's just a little too much.
You will. Soon enough.
Anime-esque writing. Yeah, it's just a little overly dramatic. Overall, very cool. But yeah, there are a couple of things. This is hilarious. There are a couple of things I would do. There was one puzzle, the ladder puzzle. Maybe an indicator to make it clear that there's an area where a puzzle can be completed would be helpful. The music in the boss fight could be improved. You could also have some indicator that the boss is damaged, right? Other than just going into phase 2. And that can be music to show that something has changed if you don't want to do like another animation or something like that. And then when it comes to like that crazy lady and the way that she speaks, how like overly dramatic she is, less is more. You don't need to say so much. Keep it very simple. Like literally, if she just said nothing and was like, it's a prison, and that was it, it leaves so much on it. What do you mean it's a prison? You don't have to get into it's the echoes of the future and the past reverberate. You don't need to. No, just reel that in a little bit. It's cool, but it's very purple prose. It's you know what I mean? There's only a handful of authors that can really pull off purple prose and it not sound bad, like Mary Shelley. You ever read Mary Shelley? Everything is purple prose, but it's fucking fantastic. But it's much better usually to go like the Hemingway route. The less is more. Say as little as possible. Let there be subtext. Let the player, like, you know, what does this even mean? Question it. I don't know. I don't know how long the other demo is. I have no idea. But I hadn't planned on doing that other demo originally. I had planned on doing Metal Gear Solid, but it's also getting late. We'll see. One-Eyed Lico demo. This was definitely a you recommendation. You really want me to play it, I guess. I don't know. Demo, 14 minutes, 15 minutes. This guy played for 38 minutes. This guy played for a half hour. This guy for 18. So probably at most 40 minutes. We could probably do it. Let me go use the restroom and we'll play it. I do think that Endless Blue has a shit ton of potential. I probably will buy it when it comes out. Because it genuinely was a fun experience. It was really nice. And they thought of a lot of things too. Like you don't want to do tank controls. You want to do modern controls. You can do it. You carry player direction to the new camera, which is really, really nice. So that if you do modern controls, you don't have to mid-move change the direction your character is going. It can still break your brain a little bit, but it's more my shortcoming than the system's shortcoming, right? Yeah, it just feels a little unpolished, but that's not a big deal considering it's a 45-minute demo of a game. If they continue to work on it, which I'm assuming that's what they want to do, it will be very cool. It kind of trips me out that on Twitch it only has 7 followers. Why? Why does it only have 7 followers? It goes to show it's so hard to advertise games these days. There are so many of them. I do get, though, that the retro space is especially inundated right now. You know, like indie titles that lean more into the AAA conventions are incredibly fucking rare. Everything is retro now. Everything is retro now, which fair enough. Millennials learned how to make games. They wanted to make the stuff that they liked as a kid. You know what I mean? but it does make it a little bit harder, I think, just because of how similar they are. The cool thing about that game is that graphically, sure, it's a little bit retro, but it's the actual gameplay that feels retro. And that's the part, like, it actually did capture that kind of nostalgia for that era in games. You know what I mean? It's still a pretty good indicator of how popular a game is, though. Believe it or not, because I stream so often, I can look and see. So there are 7 people that want to see someone stream Endless Blue. So much so that they followed the category. Like let's put in a different category, like just chatting. 355K followers, 30.7 million followers, 355K viewers right now. If we go to Endless Blue, it's not going to have any viewers, I don't think. Just 7 followers. No current viewers, right? But then if you were to take another indie game, what's another indie title that came out recently that did get traction? I don't know. I could do Outer Wilds, maybe. Outer Wilds has 74,000 followers and 560 viewers, but that's a much older game. There was another indie title that came out recently. Oh, here we go. Buckshot Roulette. That's what it was. Buckshot Roulette, 781 views, 20,000 followers. That's probably the biggest indie title of recent time. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with Endless Blue. It just is kind of sad. It's like, damn, this game should probably have a little more traction. I get that there's probably not a ton of replayability. It's not a multiplayer game like they did with the Buckshot Roulette update and blah, blah, blah. But it was good enough that I think that people should play it. And if it's sold for a reasonable price, it's worth. I'd probably, like, that experience right there that I just played is maybe just like a $2 experience. Right? Which makes it sound like it's a cheap game, but that's just like a little demo. It's incomplete. You know what I mean? It's like kind of early access. You give me a game that lasts multiple hours with an interesting story, I would consider paying considerably more. Probably depending on how long the game is. You know, you give me 20 hours of gameplay, I'd pay $20-$30 for it. About $1 an hour. If you somehow make like endless replayability, then that price goes up. But it depends, because there are definitely games with no replayability that one playthrough is so good it's worth. Outer Wilds is what I think of. Because technically, like, if you were somehow psychic, you could beat that game in like 22 minutes. But it's worth every fucking penny. It's an amazing game. Soma, you know, fairly short, no replayability, absolutely worth. Still Wakes, I think, too. What else? I know I could think of more. Celeste has a ton of replayability. I was going to try to think of 2 to give Faith. God, how expensive is Faith right now? Hang on. $750. Yeah, Faith is worth $15. It's base cost. It's actually worth that. This game is worth $15. It's 50% off right now. This is 100% worth. Minecraft has a ton of replayability. I'm thinking of kind of sort of indie titles that you don't have a lot of replayability with, but that are worth that price anyway. Does that make sense? There are some games whose experiences are so good, it doesn't matter that it doesn't have a lot of replayability. That original experience is worth the money you spend. That's actually how you know you have a good single player game. Faith is probably my favorite 2D horror game, just period. So good. This game is so fucking good. It's creepy as shit, but it's very good. Definitely my favorite 2D horror. Oh, Dusk and a Medieval were on my wish list, but I dropped them. Yeah, it looks like a lot of boomer shooters. I mean, I like boomer shooters, okay. But like, I want something with a cool single player experience. I'm old. What the fuck? They all have very positive or overwhelmingly positive. The art style of this one looks really cool, but boomer shooter. Oh, guess what? Boomer shooter. Boomer shooter. Boomer shooter. Kind of a boomer shooter, but with medieval. Did they just make... Yeah, do they only make boomer shooters with the black icon and red text? Is that what they do? The first... Closer to Thief. The first shot is like a shotgun. Pistol. I guess I could see that. I mean, it's overwhelmingly positive, to be fair. It's interesting. Faith is kind of the outlier then, isn't it? None of the other games are like this. Literally none of them. They have a lot of first-person games. Like, holy shit. Everything is first person. Literally everything is first person. Every single one of them is I'm sure they are. But like, I mean, yeah, so what I'm saying is like Ultra Kill, obviously. They're all probably absolutely amazing, but they definitely are like the boomer shooter genre. That's like what the style that they're leaning into. Faith not being that is what makes Faith good. And it's not enough, though. The art's not enough, I don't think, by itself. Maybe if you have like a really, really, really fucking good story. That makes sense. That makes sense. They probably are really able to determine which ones are good, because I'm sure that they're great boomer shooters. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably really high quality. I would assume a lot of them look like mostly or overwhelmingly positive reviews. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like the same thing over and over. Where, like, Faith is an insane story. Faith's story was so good. Especially the priest with the shotgun. I can't say more because I'll spoil it to anybody who hasn't played it. There's 3 people in here. Maybe the mysterious third person hasn't played it yet. But priest with the shotgun's fire. The Outlast trials? Is this related to the Outlast game? Overwhelmingly positive. It is. It's a new Outlast game. How did I not hear about this? What is this? Play?
I want you to know that you are safe. We're all working to unlock your potential. Thank you for volunteering for the therapy.
Therapy looks like it works, chat.
We are all going to get better together.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back. Sashimi. Oh, my back hurts. I'm old. Fucking old, chat. Tired of being old. Don't want to be young really either though. I just saw a funny meme, chat. I saw a funny meme that said Kim Jong-un has the superpower, a superpower that makes everyone behave like a Wii Sports NPC whenever they're around him. It's pretty accurate. Dude, I actually have some stuff that my sister gave me. I think it might be prescription though. Oh no, it's illegal, chat. Illegal. I have hard drugs. Hard drugs called diclofenac sodium. No, they refill this like every month for her, and you go through almost none of it. But this is a topical analgesic, and bro, it works, son. It fucking works. So like like when I'm at work and I've been on my feet for 12 hours, I'll take a minute. Like one of my favorite things to do the first night that I'm at work, maybe too much information. I take my shoes and my socks off, and I actually scrub my feet down with washcloth because I don't shower at work. I do wash my hair there sometimes, but you know what I mean? It's weird. I'm there for 48 hours. I also feel like I can't watch people if I'm in the shower because it covers up the noise and everything. Someone's going to do something crazy and run off while I'm in there. But I scrub my feet down. I rub my feet down with this stuff. It helps get rid of like joint pain. I let it dry, and then I put fresh, clean socks on before I lay down for the night. Fucking works wonders, dude. It does. It actually works wonders. It's like, oh, okay, this is not that bad. That's how you know when you're getting old. You're like, you start busting out the lotions and stuff. You're old. Congratulations. Millennials are officially entering middle age. Yay. I'm going to be 50 streaming fucking Fortnite. It's going to be awful. What's up, Mornier? All right, we're going to try this. Oh, that's my go live notification. Leak hose. One eye leak go. Okay, done. More desunk. I don't know what that says. I'm hoping that they bring Fmod to Godot. Godot needs Fmod. And it needs a better sound effects system for footsteps and stuff. If they got Fmod and then they had material-based footsteps in Godot, that would be huge for people making first and third player games. Up and down. Oh, I have to use my... Barely visible? Like there? But that looks way too dark with a light in my face. I'm just going to do it like right in the center. If I didn't have a light in my face, you guys will probably see it a lot clearer than me. I don't know. The game supports cinematic and full screen modes. You can change the display mode at any time in the settings. Change? Ooh, let's go with cinematic. Yeah. Wait. That's just 4:3. That's a fucking lie is what that is. Wait, how do I change back? What? You can't change back. Oh yeah, it's there. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we'll just go full screen. It'll be fine. What does that mean? No, I've got to get more fucked up. Yo, the crow looks good. He's eating the moon. Fenrir the crow. Oh, that was an eyeball.
Клевал.
Странно. Ты как, кузнец?
Чего тебе?
Да так. Или привиделось чего? Чему молчишь-то?
Hold R to answer, and then
Слышишь, или что?
how do I choose the answer? Oh,
Ну? Чему?
Сон. Ворон в нем.
Ворона видел? Плохой сон. Да ты не думаешь, что там. А кто знает про будущее? То-то же.
I am fucked up. They have a shader on this. I can't think of what it's called. But they do. They're using a shader to make it look kind of painterly. I think. It looks like there's a lot of shaders, to be fair. He's just repeating over and over. Yo, what the fuck? You're looking for answers in the wrong place. What?
Правды мало на свете.
Walked through the dark woods. You need to fix that. Only by those that have seen Liko.
Что? Лихо, значит.
Wait, does Liko mean hardships?
Пойду поищу себе лихо.
Looks cool. Yeah, there's a shader, and it has greater effect the more distance, and I can't think of what this is called. But it's very reminiscent of a filter I see in Photoshop. I wish I could remember what it's called, like mosaic or something. When I get closer, the textures pop out more, but real far off, it looks painted, bespeckled. Wait, am I drunk about to go through the woods? The sky looks fucking great, though. Planet, and a bunch of stars. Nah, fuck off. I don't feel like hanging out with you. Go away. I'm going in here. We're just chilling.
Добрый человек.
No, I'm not here, man. Good level design. Shut up for a second. I'm trying to enjoy this. Fuck. Fine.
Бог в помощь.
I think I can open that door.
Здравствуй.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Здравствуй.
Good day.
Куда идешь?
Да вот, брат, все говорят, лихо на свете есть. Я никакого лиха не видал. Иду искать.
Пойдем вместе. Я хорошо живу, не видал лиха. Пойдем, поищем.
Why would we go looking for evil?
Душно. Кажись, верно идем. Ни зверя, ничего. Вон могилы одни.
До сих пор тропу видно. Это сколько раньше-то хожено было.
А мне почем знать?
Да я так. О, знаешь, я так пошел.
Как так?
Я слышал про лихо. Сказывали мне про него, сказывали. Только кому верить? Есть ли оно вообще? И что за лихо такое? Кому лихо, а кому и урок, наставница, так говорят.
Ничего не понимаю.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Сказывал мне один. Так он откуда узнал? От другого. Что было в начале? Есть ли оно вообще? О чем была история? За ветку не зацепись. Ишь, какая.
Master, forest, victim. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm curious how they... So, you've got, like, some volumetric fog, it looks like. You've got interesting textures. You've got some shader thing going on. I'm telling you, it's very similar to, like, a mosaic effect. It's more obvious further away, but it adds a very painterly look. Also, it looks like you've got god beams through the volumetric fog. You do. Very neat. The night sky looks cool. It would be really neat if I could find... Oh, I can find... That looks very much like Orion, maybe. I was going to say if I could find constellations that were... The animations on the trees look cool. Curious how they did it. Like, I am kind of going out of my way to just admire how it looks, because it looks good. I'd like to see this in color.
Так что я там говорил?
I don't know, man.
Кузнец, ты что там?
Ветки торчат во все стороны.
Ага, да точно. Смотри в оба. Да и лихо. Оно опасное, сказывают. Людей ест.
Я ищу лихо, не чтобы угодить ему в пасть.
No shit.
А для чего?
Чтоб... Черт, бес его знает, портной.
Говорят, кто ступил в темный лес, не уйдет прежним. Уф, ну и тропа. Могли бы досками заслать, верно я говорю?
Candles.
Резные ворота хорошие.
All right, let's... Oh boy. Have you noticed that the wind has picked up much faster than this way? They're going fucking wacky in here.
Пограничье какое-то.
Да, будто и впрямь границу перешагнули.
Then calm. Very cool effect. A solid way to make it eerie. Are these graves?
Будто ждут кого.
As if they're waiting for someone. Oh, fuck that. Nah, I'm good on that, man. I don't like their... I'm gonna have to kill the old dude, aren't I? I'm gonna have to sacrifice Taylor in order to whatever, the Lika. To not get eaten. It's gonna eat one of us. Not gonna be me. I like this old dude. I don't want him eaten.
Господь Вседержитель. Изба большая, одним окном горит. Может, довольно с нас? Дом повидали?
Так ночь, некуда идти. Найду, как внутрь зайти.
Ага, я тут подожду.
Notes.
Заперта.
Нужно найти ключ.
I have to find the key.
Что-то там слева
There's
от
something
избы
over there on the
светится.
left. I don't know. It didn't read it right. It just says no.
Заперта.
It just says it's closed. I need a key. There's something on the left. Oh, path. Interesting. Probably need to go. Oh, there's the. Notice how the crow is like blurry looking. I bet as I get closer, you'll see finer detail. Yeah. The fuck is? Oh, it's a key.
А вот и ключ к избушке.
Oh, the candles are no longer lit. Interesting. Oh, but these are. They are moving too. That's cool. But I feel like they would have gotten blown out. We're in, boys. Oh, new scene. Nice use, spider webs. They actually look like real cobwebs. It should make one of those sounds when you push through them, or you should get annoyed. Be neat. This reminds me of, is it The Ritual? The guys that get lost in the Nordic woods and they come across like a village of people that worship an angry, ancient, evil god. Yeah, why did I do that? Like animal skins or a bed of some kind. Yeah, it's heckin' dark in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. No, I don't remember the trailer. I remember cool looking black and white game. That's it. Oh, I did light it. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, something pushed me, chat. I swear to God. Light, you son of a bitch. There we go. I think we need to light these too. I deserve that, but it's a little finicky lighting these. It's hard to tell which ones are lit. Those are, I think. These aren't. Because your character... No. Your character has a light source that is the match. Okay. Yeah, it is lit. Okay. Everything is lit over here. Good. That's what I needed. Well, there's like a specular highlight that comes from the match that makes it a little harder than you would expect to tell. But now that everything's lit, now fucking what? Nothing to click. Something has shoved a bunch of chairs into a doorway. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, why? I'm just gonna burn this place down. That's a terrible idea. I mean, I guess, but I feel like I'm just asking to die. Like, why would it burn the chairs but not the surrounding wood? All right. Fireproof wood. I get it. Makes sense. I think this is all like a vivid hallucination. It's starting to give me kind of Northern Journey vibes to a degree. The fuck? Yo, no, I'm not cool with this. What's this? Sooner the iron will wear out. Then I stopped looking for the secret passage. They told me that I should pass through the belly of the bird. They told me the secret words. Soon I will see it, the ancient shrine, the path that my father took and his father before him, and so on, since the beginning of time. I am scared. The belly is the only way. It stands on the border of the worlds, and the kingdom of death is beyond it. But the iron staff is so heavy, I have little to no strength left. I remember the secret words. I will follow the ancient path. Cool. These things are all wiggly. I don't know if you guys can see these very clearly. Here you go. Oh, we got some natural lighting in here. The fuck?
Похоже на корабль.
I can't reach that. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Under arches, apples roam round and wide, they roll back home. I'll take one so fresh and true, and I'll share it with you. The number of syllables is a little off, but pretty cool. There must be something to that, but I can't reach it. I probably have to have some kind of an item or something to reach it. What's this?
Калики.
Strange people. I do like medieval artwork. It always looks neat. What is that?
Один глаз.
One-eyed. Oh, shit, it's breathing. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's the crow. Cool. Oh, that's the stick. Hang on.
Этим смогу из печи что достать.
I'll take the oven fork. Oh, it won't let me reach it now. Why is the clicker not there anymore? Weird. Okay. Oh.
Избушка. Тьфу ты, портной. За мной тоже дверь закрыла. По мне повидали бы довольно. Пойдем.
Ночь.
It's 9.
Знаю, некуда идти.
Hang on. There's another thing in there, but I can't. Oh, there's a door there. There's like a dying burb there.
Ох, лихоманки проклятые.
I will say I like the art style. The music is good. Very creepy, very psychological horror.
Не подходит.
It doesn't fit, so I'm looking for there's 3. There's 3. I think that's one right there, but I can't reach it. Can I grab this? I can talk to him maybe. Hang on. Where would the others be? There's not a lot of interaction things. Can I run? Oh, I could run. I'm an idiot. God, that's gonna make life way easier. What's back through here? Anything? No. Door closed behind him. They got a bunch of shit hanging. Sure. It looked like I could interact with that window a minute ago, but it's gone away. Oh, we got this.
Чесало для шерсти.
A wool comb. Okay. I don't know what that does for me. There's a thing there that I need to be able to get, but I don't know how to get it. Can I use items? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, we're puzzling.
Людей сцапало.
It grabs some people. Okay. And then we go here. Bonk. And then we got a third one we're looking for. Where would the third one be? Ooh, what's this? I don't know what that accomplishes, but okay. I have no idea what that accomplishes, but sure. Hang on. What if I do... That's not fucking scary at all. Fuck it, let's throw that at it. Nothing. I just caught the woods on fire. That's all I managed to accomplish. Gouges out an eye. So is it like an alien? Okay, so this game pretty fucking rad. Let's talk to dude real quick. He must be praying because I have no subtitles. Anybody speak Russian? I have no idea what's being said.
Да будет милость Твоя, Господи, над нами, как мы уповаем на Тебя. Вот око Господне над боящимися Его и уповающими на милость Его, что Он душу их спасет от смерти и во время голода пропитает их. Душа наша уповает на Господа, Он помощь наша и защита наша.
He must be praying. Oh. Oh, yeah, I don't have... Why does it say I can trigger that? Maybe it's from outside, I don't know. You motherfucker. There's a heat shader on the match. That's cool. Uh-oh, did I just accidentally burn an effigy? Whoopsies. Oh, hell, it is heckin' smoky. All-seeing eye. Where? Oh, that says all-seeing eye. Okay. Okay. Let's squeeze through. Is that a load or? I mean, in Godot, you'd have, well, you could either do it with the camera or a raycast. When the raycast looks at text, right? Have a signal. If raycast interacts with area 3D, then signal to on-screen text pops up. Then maybe set a timer on the text so it goes away automatically after a moment. What light beam?
Алтарь какой-то.
You mean the light passing through the volumetric fog? I'm not sure. But that damn phrase, spooky, scary seraphim, is really stuck in my head now.
Голову держит.
It holds a head.
А у этого в руках что?
What does that one hold? Not sure. It looks like a heart. No, some kind of diamond-shaped thing.
Одноглазая.
And then the one with one eye. It does kind of sound like him, but speaking Russian, doesn't it?
Ишь,
The great
оправа
book.
какая.
So we got a lion. We have a bull, both winged. It looks like a woman or a nun. I don't know what the symbols are. I guess those are wings as well. And then the raven. Yeah, this is definitely angel symbology. Although this kind of makes an inverted pentagram shape, but it definitely is like angel symbology, right? Especially the eye thing. Take. Oh, okay. The Odyssey. Cool. W to look closer. Oh, the Cyclops. Okay. I remember this story. I don't remember how it happened, though. Odysseus and his companions arrived on an island inhabited by a fierce and merciless Cyclops. They then descended into the cave of Polyphemus, who was known for his incredible cruelty. The one-eyed monster captured the intruders, accusing them of violating the laws of hospitality. He lifted a stone of enormous size and trapped them inside, along with a flock of sheep. Very soon the monster began devouring the captives, 2 at a time. The warrior king of Ithaca thought of a way to escape. Odysseus, perceptive and cunning, abandoned the desperate idea of killing Polyphemus in his sleep, realizing that doing so would leave the exit from the cave inaccessible. Then the wanderer devised a cunning plan. Odysseus and his companions made a sharp stake out of Polyphemus's enormous club. Odysseus, skilled in all arts, offered Polyphemus strong wine, thereby lulling the Cyclops into a false sense of security. As soon as he fell into a deep sleep, Odysseus and his loyal companions heated a stake in the fire and plunged it into the monster's single eye. Maddened by pain and rage, Polyphemus began letting the sheep out to pasture. Odysseus, always one step ahead of fate, instructed his men to tie the animals together in trees and hang beneath them. He himself clung to the belly of Polyphemus's favorite ram. Thus, unnoticed by the blind monster, they escaped from the cave. Homer, Odyssey, Song 9. Cool. Lulling? I'm not sure what you're asking me by that. Oh god, lol is kind of...
Что за книга? Почему она здесь? Чертовщина какая-то.
It's kind of an emotionally loaded word. It's sort of like to place someone in a vulnerable state, a state in which their guard isn't up. They let their guard down. To coax someone into a state of relaxation and complacency, which could lead to sleep. To lull, verb. Whoa, what the fuck? What am I looking at? Is that like a person clinging to a board or something? Weird. I like the architecture. I can run. You can kind of...
Пахнет морем, океаном. Все это в подполе?
He's still back praying in the thing. He's not with us anymore. Yeah, there's the ocean. Was that story symbolic of us escaping out through the back and to here? There's another building there. And there's the wreckage of some buildings over here. I'm going to kind of ignore the road for a moment and just take a look. Oh, I can't get through that, so I am going to have to take the road, aren't I? Fair enough. Can I climb up stuff? I can. Will I fall off of it? I will. I can't jump. So waist-high walls are going to be a problem, but fair enough. Let's wander out here. Looks like a church.
Остров. Вот и лодка. На ней доберусь.
Oh, so there's a boat that he can get on. The interesting thing about this is it took control of my camera for a moment there. It turned to look at the boat so I wouldn't miss it. Whoa, what the fuck is this?
На курьих ножках.
Mechanism part. Yeah, the water looks pretty good. You can actually see some sea foam. It looks like some particle effects on top of a water shader, maybe. Okay, so we're missing a ring outside of that. Fair enough, and that will unlock the boat. So we're on an Easter egg hunt. I kind of figured as soon as I found that item. Bro looks way less ominous without his eye, though. I'm sorry, dude. I kind of need it more than you. Well, I mean, assuming you can't actually see with it. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm good. Nah, I'm going to explore this first. Ah, see, I'm glad I did. Beyond the river, beyond the forest, the secret temple dwells the mistress of animals. Every person must hold its trials and get its mark. The mistress grants power over animals, and the ones who pass become great hunters. So it has been from the beginning of time, and so it will be to the end of time. All of this reminds me of a Kraken Ford video about old mythologies and almost like comparative religion, but it's like comparative mythology and the types of stories that are shared across multiple cultures that are, you know, that date back literally tens of thousands of years. This itches a part of my brain. Like I feel like I'm kind of familiar with some of that. That's fucking creepy. No, I'm not a fan of the giant pile of skulls. When the time comes, everyone must come to the temple. It stands near the river of fire. The temple is locked and can only be opened with secret words. The one who knows the words wields the temple keys, and the one who wields the keys will meet the mistress of animals. It reminds me of like Artemis, maybe, or because wasn't she like the goddess of like love and the hunt or something? I don't remember. Also kind of reminds me of Thoth, because if I remember right, Thoth could grant the ability to talk to animals. Can I not get over this weird collision there? Fair enough. Can I climb this to get... No. Nah, he put an invisible barrier there. Fair enough, dude. Good call. I'm just looking for speedrunning strats. My bad. Does he have a weird eyeball? He does not. What are you looking at, homie? Oh, hang on. That's a burnable thing. Oh shit, that's all a burnable thing. My bad. I didn't mean to burn you boys. I legit just wanted to burn the chair. All right, so. Another mechanism ring. This reminds me of the Antikythera device for some reason. If you guys have ever seen an image of the Antikythera device, you'll know what I mean. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I probably would have gone with like loose boards or something. I don't know. But fair enough. Once you learn it, it works. Ooh, there's like a little dude on it. Okay. Are we rotating? What are we doing? It says use, but then it's not doing anything. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to turn that face up, I'm thinking. Okay, there's going to be 3 heads at the bottom. Yeah, how did I know? There we go. Looks cool. Chain came off. All right, boys. Northern Journey, Ask Journey inbound. We're getting on a boat. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. Sorry. I like how we start moving before the sail is up. Fair enough. I keep saying fair enough. I don't know why. There's some story about the Pleiades and the 3 hunters. That comes to mind here too. Is this it? Is this the end of the demo? This game is definitely a buy for me. I will probably buy and play this when it comes out. Yeah, see, they've got like this particle shader thing on the water that looks like seafoam from a distance. Is there also a film grain? There's also a film grain on this. It's very subtle, though. I can't remember what the name of the effect, this effect is in Photoshop. There's like this painterly mosaic effect that you can...
Ступы какие-то на земле. А там что? Ворота?
It makes me think that they've programmed a shader that accomplishes a similar thing. There's 4 paths, 4 pedestals. So I'm assuming that each path leads to something to be placed on the pedestal. No reason to be creepy, game. All right, let's check out the devil. What's up, devil? Symbolic of the hanged man, kind of. You've ever... No, I don't know that it has a name like that. The filter in Photoshop does. It has a name. Hang on. But I don't think it's like... There's not like a named shader. You just accomplish it by condensing areas of color to a median color. Almost like a blur, kind of. Hang on. Okay. Oh my God. I hate Photoshop these days. Okay. New file. Does it, it does not matter. We need an image though. Hang on. I don't know. Beach. Just anything will be fine. Images. Yeah, let's pick something with like some variety, I guess. Let me see. I need something with yeah, bigger, broader. Okay, let's grab this image. I'm not buying anything thing. I just want the image, please. Oh my God, that's fucking obnoxious. Okay, hang on. Right click, copy image. Control V, Control T. Boop. It doesn't have to be perfect. We don't really care. Filter. Oh. Filter. Let's see. Crystallized fragment. Mosaic, maybe? Stylize. Emboss extra. Oil paint. Yeah. Yeah, so it's this. But you can increase the scale. Set it to preview, please. So that it condenses shapes. Do you see what I'm saying? Turn stylization down, maybe. Turn the scale up. Got like bristle detail and stuff. But it's a similar effect that's being applied. It also almost looks like it has a mosaic effect. Except it's, well, that's interesting. Why is mosaic square? That's interesting. This used to not be a square. Interesting. That's really weird. It used to be like a 6-sided thing, if I remember right. They've changed that. Is it pointillized? Can we not preview it? What does that do? It's kind of like that as well. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how they're doing it. Oh, hang on. My bad. Game capture. So there's a number of effects that do different things. So stylize. Let's use filter gallery. Right? Artistic. Colored pencil. Kind of similar to this. Dry brush. This is actually getting really close to the effect that appears to be applied. Increase the brush size a little bit. Right? But this effect appears to be more extreme at a distance. As you get closer to an object, you see more of the detail. Right? So like if I were to do this and then I were to go to image, hang on. Adjustments, desaturate. Where's desaturate at? Desaturate. Do you see what I mean? It kind of splotches things together. And then when you look at the game, it's the same effect. Except it's more noticeable and distant. In fact, because there's like head bob and stuff, you can see that the shader is having an effect on each frame, and so you see like some jitter on distant objects, and as you approach the object it becomes more and more and more clear, and you see the text like up close it almost is non-apparent. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's having some weird interaction with the water, but still, yeah, it's a similar effect to that, but I don't know how that would be accomplished. I have no idea what the shader would actually look like to do that. Very cool, though. Okay. But I'm sure you could find something online. I've definitely seen a lot more extreme variations of this. This is pretty subtle, actually. The island of the dead is full of sounds, like a syrup that drip from the top of the black mountain. Creaks of thousands of spinning wheels is like a hive of hungry insects, each thread shining with gold. My thread won't be broken. Fair enough, bro. I won't break your thread, I promise. Oh, that's cool that the water has kind of snuck in. Oh, oh, shit. Hang on. That looked like a body for a second. I thought there was a body there. All-seeing eye written on the wall again.
Орел.
An eagle. Okay. Okay, so we've got the eagle, the bull, the lady. The gates are guarded by a many-headed beast. That's a apt description of the devil. Does it matter where? Kind of Mist Islandy, yeah. Does that mean I can grab this guy? Will it let me grab this guy? He looks like one I need to get, but I probably need another puzzle piece to get him down. He would go there, maybe? I don't know. Wait, let me look at this mosaic and make sure I did this correctly. So we got the eagle. Yeah. Yep.
Не спас от лихорадок. Матфей, но он мертвый.
Then the bull and the lion. Okay. So we're looking for a lion, a bull, and death, looks like. Okay. So there's another path over here. A couple, actually. Can I get through this? I cannot. It means I'm going to have to come from the opposite side. Fair enough. We can go up or around. Ooh. God, the sounds are genuinely creepy in this game. Oh, this is the...
Одноглазый, что ли? Вот зараза!
I can really hear some, okay, this is Matthew. I can hear some similarities between, like Russo-Urgic and Finno-Urgic. No, that sounds weird, but every now and then there's like a lilt or a roll of a consonant that sounds very Finnish. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Why? Why? That's not cool, man.
Я же вставлял эту статую. Чертовщина какая-то.
That not cool, dude. Leave it alone. All right. Alrighty then. There's another one up there, but I don't know how to get to it. Can I go around? Nope. No, I cannot. Okay, hang on. This way? No. One problem with this being monochromatic is it's a little unclear. Can't click that again. Do I have any items? A note and a book. Okay. It's a little unclear what paths to take. See, this is blocked off. So there must be a way there by taking the gate underneath. Let's go see if the devil character or the bull character fell from the tree. when that guy fell. Right? Let's go see. He did not. Oh, I have an idea. How did I know?
Трехглазый.
Okay, we got another guy. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. No one's fallen down this time. Good. He goes over here, so the last one. How do I get through this? Has a fire symbol. Maybe the fire symbol doesn't mean as much as I thought. There's a lever on the other side. Did I make a mistake of leaving this area early, maybe? I don't know. How do I get across this now? Fuck it, let's throw things. Oh, there's... Ah! Thank you for the symbol, bro. Much appreciated. Very, very helpful little icon there. This place isn't creepy as shit. Yeah, the light beams are fucking cool. Oh! That's very obviously like just a directional light. You can see the end of the cone right there. Something got knocked over again, I bet. Here's Deadly Matthew. Or Mark, my bad. Oh yeah, he's the lion guy. That's right. Yeah. Anything I can like look at or? Nah? Okay. Let's go down. Okay, no one's been knocked down. We're good to go. Is he in the wrong place? I don't know. Nope. Let's go. Puzzling good, boys. The sound cues make me, Listen, boys, you didn't need to do that. Enough, okay? I'm watching you.
Зачем ты его разбудил? Зачем ты его разбудил?
He was up there. Shit.
Ты его разбудил. Зачем ты его разбудил? 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 Зачем ты
The one-eyed demon's got kind of a sexy voice. Pretty fucking creepy, actually, though. Damn, dude. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm buying this game when it comes out. 100%. Very cool art style. I'd like to know how the effect was done. I'd like to know how that painterly effect was done. I'm really curious. The desaturation, easy peasy Japanesey. The actual painterly effect, like there's a lot of little subtle shaders. I left this open. Whoops. That really contribute a lot to the way it looks. I know that it's shaders for the most part because of the distance. The distance is like really, really alters how it looks. So the models themselves aren't painted that way, I don't think. What was this? Oh, yeah. I remember. I keep it at a tin can. The Drifter. Oh, yeah, this 2D game. I actually kind of want to play this. But no, I need to wrap up. I need to wrap up for tonight. I know it's been a fairly short stream, but I have to get ready for work tonight. I have to go to the store before it closes tonight. I was going to call Grandma. I don't know if I will tonight. I might call her from work tomorrow morning, see how she's doing. So yeah, we'll see. But I got to go get the boys snacks. Got to get me some gloves for work. I'm out of coffee. Got to go get some coffee. Good recommendation though. Game looks really cool, man. Legitimately very, very cool. I kind of hope that they don't do dubbed translation because I have a feeling you won't be able to get voice actors that are that good. You know what I mean? You're going to get some like Fiverr English voice actors. What are you going to do? There was one misspelling though, where they combined the word thought and through, but it's minor. It's a very minor thing. And if English is a second language, that's an easy mistake to make. Yeah, so there was that one misspelling, but the big thing, there was only 3 complaints about the subtitles. 1, that one misspelling. 2, when he was like praying in the cabin and you don't know what he's saying. That's the biggest one. But the third was there was a couple of instances where something was said and the way you say it in Russian is quicker. It's like more concise than the English. So even I, who can read pretty fast, couldn't read the entire subtitle before it went away. That only happened once. The big one is making sure everything is subtitled, even if you just do the gist of it. Like if dude is just praying to himself in the cabin, you can literally just praying. It'll be fine. Like at least I get the gist of what, is going on. Artistically, very good. Mechanics, very good. I feel like matches last longer than that in real life, but that's not me. Considering I have an infinite match mechanic, it's fine. No big deal. Pretty cool overall. I look forward to it. I wonder how long it's going to be before the whole thing legit comes out. You know what I mean? I have got to make this desk more stable. Hang on. I'm curious, does he have an estimated release date? Just yeah, so far would recommend. Yeah, pretty solid. Who is this guy? Morteshka. Anything else? There are a couple other things. Hang on. Black Book is a dark RPG adventure based on Slavic myths. Oh, something in color? Very positive? Hang on. Is this an art style that it is an art style they lean into? Very cool art styles. Like a stylized realism. Cell shaded-y. Is dude doing all of his own music? I'm telling you right now, given the experience I just had, even though this looks like a turn-based RPG, I would consider it. Completely different style of game, but I enjoyed what I just played enough that I'm like, you know what? Even as a guy who's not big on turn-based RPGs, I would consider it. Hypertrain Digital actually published. Interesting. So is this next one self-published? $10 though. I'm wishlisting this for now. I'll think about it. Well, there was something else in here. The Moose Man? Boys, watch out. It's the Moose Man. $2 for this. 2D? Check it out. It's like paintbrush strokes. This seems to be like a theme with this person. What a weird looking 2D game. Holy shit. Bro, this painterly effect is being used to its fullest with this guy. He is not fucking around with that. Too much bloom in this? I didn't even see any bloom. Where was the bloom? Here? Yeah, here. I think he's trying to go for an underglow effect is all. Otherwise, it seems mostly fine. There is some edge bloom, but I think that this is a shader to make it look like it's being used by a real lens. Because if you notice, there's also chromatic aberration. So you can see like pink on one side, white in the center, and green on the opposite, right? So there's a little bit of chromatic aberration. This right here is fine. It just looks misty. There, it's fine. But that one shot right here, this is a little bit too much. But $2 for a game? Also, it looks like the animations are done the traditional way. What I mean is the frame rate of the animations. Where's that thing where he's like walking up? This right here. The character seems to have a higher frame rate, but these animations look like they're keyframed to 20. They look like a 20 frame rate animation. That looked like a 20 frame rate animation. That looks 20. He looks a little faster. He might be 22. I don't know. Bro, I might end up getting this too. I'll think about it. I'm just really impressed by this guy. Solo developer making cool things deserves money, period. That's legit how I feel about it. Like, listen, if you're talented, the thing that gets me though is like all the art, all the music, all the everything, this one person, or are they piecemealing stuff out? Looking at the art, I feel like the art is definitely this guy. So he's probably doing the development and the design. But I'm curious about the music because the music is different enough across these. But they're all pretty good that it makes me wonder if he isn't contracting someone to do the music for it. Maybe he has a friend that's a musician or something. Or friends. Yeah, it was 2 people that developed it, 1 person that published it, that one. And it's based on Finno-Ugric paganism. So that is Finno-Ugric. Interesting. Hang on. What does it say about this? Does it say specifically who? So a lot of like folk horror, a lot of like Slavic mythology. Very cool. There's a lot of cool mythology that comes out of that part of the world. It's not told a lot, you know? If I have to hear another Norse mythology story, well, I mean, there's some cool Norse mythology stories, but it's pretty well known. You know what I mean? Introducing Greek stuff is also cool. Which actually makes a lot of sense considering Greece is kind of close. For $2? Like the cell shading on that one, it wasn't very impressive, but the backdrops looked pretty cool. And I do like the theme. Like the mythology theme is very cool. In the case of this last one, the idea of like an evil fate, but why would a person go seeking an evil fate? That's the only thing. It's the only thing that kind of doesn't make sense. Are you so bored with your life that you go looking for trouble, literally? It's like a grown person. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. But all right, I'm out of here, boys. I will be back maybe Monday. Depends on if Lumi pressures me into doing it or not. We'll see. Shroud emote before GTA 6. God, dude. Everything comes out before GTA 6. Somehow GTA 6 is going to come out before GTA 6. How many presidencies have we had since GTA 6? Since GTA 5, I mean. Like, was it like prior to 9/11 or something? No, it's not that long ago, but it's like, what, 15 years? September 17th, 2013. So it's 11 years. Damn. Aren't you guys on the 47th? What do you mean the 47th? President? Oh, we're past that, I think, now. Isn't Trump? Well, maybe. We are in the late 40s. I'm not actually entirely sure. So we've had 3. You're right, it is 47. For some reason, I thought Biden was 47 and Trump was 48. But I'm also not sure how that works because it's 2 non-consecutive terms. So, do you see what I'm saying? So technically, the number will remain the same. It'll be 46 still because Trump was already president. Do you see what I'm saying? If Biden is the 46th president of the United States, Trump isn't the 47th president of the United States. Trump was the 45th. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm not sure how that works. I never thought about that when it comes to non-consecutive. And he's only one of 2 to be non-consecutive. Wasn't it like Grover Cleveland was the other one, I think? Yeah, Stephen Grover Cleveland. Who? Who was talking about running for a 3rd term? Trump? He's only ran for 1. Or he's only been successful at being president once. He can't run again after this. God, I hope that doesn't happen. Besides, there's a bunch of up-and-comers in the Republican Party. You don't need him anymore. Yeah, if he runs again after this, yeah, that'd be the 3rd time, but he can't do that. He'd have to change some laws. I think most of the country would be very, very, very much against that because we don't want dynasty building in the United States. We already have a problem with that. That would be a very establishment thing to do, and it was anti-establishment that got him elected. Because once they limited presidential terms because of FDR, presumably, the dynasties became family-based. If you really pay attention, like the Kennedys were a dynasty, the Clintons are a dynasty, the Bushes are a dynasty. God forbid if Biden's son runs, that'd be a dynasty. If Trump's son runs, that would be you see what I'm saying? We're trying to prevent it. That's a very establishment. That's like having a king instead of having a president. So I don't think he would be successful even if he tried to, because that's just not a smart plan. We don't want dynasties in the United States. We fought against royalty for a reason. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back Monday probably. Until next time, I bid you all adieu. Bye-bye.